Art is dope.
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 Art is
dope. Art is dope.
Art is dope.
Art is dope.
Art is dope.
Art is dope. Like really dope.
Yo, okay, we're good. I was trying to adjust the audios. I was low key tripping. Can everyone hear themselves and stuff?
Yeah.
I think so. We're good.
Sorry, this is only this second episode, so cut me some slack. Speaking of cut me some slack, welcome to Art is Dope. That was a great transition. I'm Nathan Wheeler, but if you don't know, Art is Dope is essentially the podcast where I sit down with essentially who in my mind are Richmond's tightest artists in Virginia, whether they be artists, producers, entrepreneurs, anyone creative really.
Yo, shouts out to Dalton's mom real quick, bro.
Yeah, shout out Myrna.
You gotta keep that going, bro. Shouts out Myrna.
Yeah, shout out Myrna. And anyway, another great transition, sliding in home base, knocking that out. All right, we got two really interesting people on the show right now. Two artists that have taken a little hiatus, but are, would they say, a comeback?
A comeback for sure.
Hopefully.
Introducing
Comeback
Scuba.
for sure.
Welcome, Scuba.
What's up, dude?
And Griffin. King Griffin Ireland and Big Scuba Snacks.
Yes, sir. What's up, man? How
New
are you?
nicknames. Yo, thanks for coming on, guys.
Yo, props to meeting you finally, bro.
Oh yeah, dabs on that. Real life is way better. Oh, we're going nuts.
I
mean, my right hand.
Hey.
My right hand was over here. So
Hey, I'd rather go right than left,
it's
honestly,
on camera,
bro.
but you know,
But
whatever.
whatever. Hey, we'll reverse it, but not
Yeah.
really, because everything's fine.
Hey, it's okay.
Yo, thanks for coming on, though.
Thanks for having me.
Yeah, for sure. So you guys, let's just kind of get right into it. Y'all are musicians, would you say, or
Little
would
bit.
you say
Yeah.
you're more artists?
Whatever you perceive it as. But
Music-
yeah, I'd say both. Whatever.
Music is art.
Yeah.
Whatever, bro.
So it's
I'm a firm believer on that. Music is art. It's a form of art.
yeah, like in
So-
terms of like painting and dancing. You think it's kind of like
It's all
with that
art.
whole
Yeah,
group?
yeah,
Definitely.
absolutely.
I'm with
I
that.
think some people might not see it that way, or they might see it that way. They don't really think of it that way.
Right.
Like,
I think how we do hip hop is differently, you know, because it's like, you know, in that moment, like, I mean, the shit we have, sometimes it could be fuck around like boom bap bars, or it could be super deep and, you know, trying to
You think
try
that?
and get the broad spectrum of every aspect of it. you know?
Yeah, yeah. Do you think that is a huge part? Do you guys think you guys are on an emotional level with art?
Definitely.
Like how you feel?
Oh my god, dude!
Yeah?
Oh my god.
Can you talk about that?
For sure.
Can we start with Scoob and then I'll go with Griffin?
yeah.
Hell yeah.
Basically, so I had started like 2010, 2009.
You've been here.
It started out just
Grinding.
like writing emotions, you know what I mean? If you listen to my earlier stuff, like way back then, it's all emotion, like
Yeah.
super deep, like honestly, like too much, you know? But
That's a cornball.
but that's what it was for, though.
Yeah.
That's what I was doing it for. Then you get older and grow with it, and then you start to realize, okay, I need to like, all right, how can I like, you know, make this work to where it appeals to every aspect of stuff, and also just comes on with growing with it. Like everything takes time. And you just kind of figure out like, the middle ground with it, but yeah, essentially, yeah, that's why we do this shit. Like low key, saves lives type shit for real.
Really?
Definitely, 110%.
Has it? I mean, this may be a crazy, but do you think your music or music in general has saved y'all's lives? in some way?
110%. 110%.
For real.
1,000%, bro. That like for real.
That's deep.
No, when
That's
I say
really
no,
deep.
I swear to God, when I say this,
I wouldn't be here today. if
Well,
it
I
weren't.
do.
Wow.
I swear. Like I won't get into it because it's like
Yeah.
some other shit.
For sure.
But like when I say this, like 100%, yes, like 100,
Yeah.
100%.
You too.
Yeah,
Yes.
and I think that's why we connect so well
Yeah.
with our music.
That's actually essentially how I got back into it, was because of reasons like that.
Really.
Like, so basically what happened, like, so me and him, like, I was doing shit on my own mainly, but then, like, me and him been best friends since, like, 9th grade, and then he was also doing music, too.
Yeah.
And we were, like, homies, like, best friends type shit. And then I ended up falling out of it for a little bit, kind of, like, 2014, 2015-ish.
Mm-hmm.
Then got in, like, a relationship and stuff, and just kind of, like, lost, just wasn't into it at the moment.
So
I had my head in other spaces.
So was it because of that solely that you got out of music, or was it other things as well with that?
So basically what happened was, you know, I was like not there with it, you know, and it was funny the whole time he'd be telling me, like, yo, we gotta get back into this, let's do it.
So yeah,
I was
so
like-
you were
I
always
was like
into it.
begging
You were
him.
like
And
always.
I was
into
like
it.
begging
yeah,
him.
and he was still always making beats and shit, and
Man.
it just kind of worked out because, like, anyway, so like after like 2-year relationship, like me and the chick broke up or whatever, and then we had a house together, and then we broke up, And then I moved back home with my parents, and they had happened to move back home too. Well, my grandmother and my mom. And just so happened, the place that they moved to at the same time while I was moving out of my house was, like, literally I could throw a rock to his house where they were moving.
Wow.
And I was like, what, bro? This is fate, bro.
That definitely helped.
And, like, it definitely worked out for the better because, like, both of us grew with it over time.
Yeah.
You know? So it's actually, like, kind of just funny how things work out. But, yeah like...
Well, it's fun. Well, real quick, and not to dwell on the relationship thing, but like I also had a similar thing happen.
Yeah.
Dated a girl for about a year or so, broke up with her, and like when we broke up, man.
Shouts out to the girls.
Yo, they make heartbreak makes the best art, bro.
You made
Dumb
me.
facts.
You made me. Better.
I'll never talk about that though.
You made me
like,
better because I like.
Oh, we're going there.
I started.
Going
I
there.
started sending him beat after beat after beat.
Yeah.
After we broke up because it
Wow.
was just that was my
that was crazy
my
too.
coping mechanism.
Yeah.
No, for
I was
real.
just
That like
making,
he's not
making art.
Dude,
And
I-
was it subconsciously a cry out for help?
I was
to come
getting-
back
it was
together.
just-
No, with Scuba.
Oh,
like,
I mean, no.
relationship-wise, maybe?
He was
Like, yo, I miss
responding
you.
to like he was like, yo, because I mean, every beat I make is not gonna be one of his favorites, and that's just the way
sure.
it is,
Yeah,
you know.
of course.
And so, but
Those
it
are
was
all
like every
fire.
single one I was sending, he was like, bro,
Except
I don't
those.
know what
Those-
it is, but keep doing it. And I'm like, kind of thinking like,
No,
it's
but it's funny.
the emotion, but that goes to the emotional connection that I have
It's funny because
least
all
for
those
me
ones that
with
he just
music.
talked about.
Yeah.
Sorry, I
because
keep going.
it kind of I needed some sort of emotion, like to kind of overwhelm me so that I could release
Yeah.
it and get it out.
And that's
through
kind of
music.
messed up. That almost like it.
But it's a good thing that
Dude,
came
It's
out.
a
of
blessing
I mean,
and a
that's
curse.
just
Yeah, yeah,
It's how
it's a good thing that came
it's
out of
how-
something bad.
Just how we feel, type shit. Like
Yeah.
also, I was doing a lot of fuck shit back then too. Like
Yeah. Just, like, messing up.
living life like a piece of shit. You know.
Yeah.
You
Well, that's
know?
how you like become the wisest. Bro.
I don't regret any of it.
Yeah, that's
Like,
how you.
you know what
I
I
feel
mean?
like that's how you like
Yeah.
learn the most.
Yeah.
If you just like you're just doing all this wild stuff, and then you can come back to reality and be like, man, like
Yeah. No, I always have to learn the hard way. Like that's me. I always have.
you
to
believe
learn
in
the hard
tough
way.
love. You're a
Yeah.
tough love type
He's
guy.
on myself.
He's
yeah,
a stubborn
for sure.
bastard, I'll tell you that.
Really?
I love him to death, though.
Okay, so like let's go back from working together. How did y'all first meet? So you said 9th grade, or was it before?
we,
we
that?
didn't know each other.
we knew of each other. Like he was a year ahead of me in school.
Okay.
And
Okay, yeah,
and we
yeah.
had like some mutual friends, and we knew of each other. We would see each other at parties or whatever. And how we got into it's a good story actually.
It's game time. Art is dope,
at the
baby.
time I was listening to a lot of like EDM and dubstep
Okay.
at the time.
This is when dubstep was still cool.
Like
Yeah.
Skrillex and stuff.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah, for sure.
It was still cool.
And I'm not to hate on that. I don't
Shout out
listen to it.
Skrillex.
I don't listen to it anymore.
out
I'll listen to the old stuff from back then though, and like
Yeah.
nostalgically. But I was trying really hard. I had been for years, just trying to produce, in general. And then when I was really big into that, I was so focused on like trying to mimic all these songs that I was listening to, whether it be like dance or dubstep.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah.
And I was getting so frustrated because I couldn't find my sound. It wasn't working. It was too forced.
Mm.
And I sat next to a girl that he was dating at the time in history class.
Shouts out her too.
Shout out
Wow.
to the other ex.
Dang.
And I
All the
I was
girls
sitting,
out here
I was
ruining
sitting,
lives.
I sat next to her. She was
Unreal.
she was in my grade, and I sat next to her in history class, and she was like, "Yeah, I was just randomly like talking to her about how I was trying to like make music, and she was
That's
like,
how
well,
this happened.
Yeah, she was like, "Well, my boyfriend."
What?
She's like, "Well, my boyfriend raps, and he's actually working on a tape or whatever." I was like, "Well, yeah, like let him know."
Wow.
And so I shit you not, the first hip hop beat I ever made was for him. I had never made a hip
Oh,
hop beat.
really?
I'd
So you're
never made a hip hop beat.
transitioning from the dance
Yeah,
EDM.
I had never made one.
to
It
hip-hop.
went on his first mixtape.
Wow.
That's
Do we have this?
crazy.
Do we
Oh,
know the
no.
name of the song?
Fuck that.
Is it?
It's called-
No, it's not.
I know
It's
the
called
name.
Cuddy Time.
Cuddy Time. It was
Time.
actually about that girl. Shout
Everyone
out.
go check that out.
Nah, it's
I
not.
never knew that. I
He
never
took
knew
it,
this.
He took it down.
That's dope, though. Oh, it's
took
not.
it- he
Is
took
it
it
non?
down.
It's not.
It's
I don't
still
know.
online.
It's got to be on the internet.
Is it
Once it's
online?
on the
Is it
internet.
online?
Once it's on the
somewhere.
internet, it's
Actually,
on the
I think I
internet.
have it on my email. Y'all can email me later. I'll send it to you.
Yeah, I mean, I'm with that. I feel like a lot of people would. So, do you, like we were talking about earlier before we were recording, Scoob was like, yo, I listened to my first songs and they were just
Yeah.
garbage.
Yeah.
Garbage.
So,
Dude,
do
I
you,
do the
do you
same-
feel
yeah,
the same
I
about
do the
that first
same-
hip
I
hop
do the
album
same
or the
thing.
first record you made?
I'm actually like that was literally the first hip hop beat I'd ever tried to make.
Yeah.
Like for someone
Like, put
else. I
effort
think
to it.
every now and again I might have tried it, but like the first one I ever like made where it was a full song, I was actually confident in it.
Yeah.
Was because like that girl had talked to him and he was like, yeah man, like tell him to make something and send it my way, and if I like it I'll use it.
I'm like looking at this man in the hallway, being like looking at her like, yeah, just tell him to send it. Like, not even like, yeah, like, oh shit.
That's
and he
funny.
ended up fucking with it, and
That's sick. Holy
I mean,
crap.
like, so it's like because of that backstory, it's almost like I don't like care if it's shitty. Like I don't even look at it like,
No,
no.
okay,
what would I think of
yeah,
it now?
yeah.
I do.
It's like it's got this whole story behind it, so
That's
like I don't
facts.
even care.
That's a good look.
It's
That's
just
a good
like-
look at it. I mean,
But I do definitely listen to a lot
I enjoy
of
my
stuff that I
music.
made even like a few months ago, and I'm like, what the fuck was that?
yeah. I mean, you're just probably
You
in a
know,
different
but
mindset.
you have to make, yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Oh, I can't tell you how many times I'll be making something, and if I feel like I'm forcing it, I just close my computer
Really.
because
If you're
it's
not
like,
feeling it, why even try to?
yeah, exactly. If it like it needs to come out naturally.
Yeah.
Like some of my favorite work that I've ever done, it just came out.
Yeah.
It just happened.
Like,
I mean,
not
don't get
even
me wrong. I
trying.
mean, there's a lot of work that goes into it,
Mhm.
but it
Like
came out
anything.
more natural than like other times when I was trying to force something.
Yeah. So can I kind of transition it? Can I ask that to Scoob? Do you ever feel like you force anything
yeah,
in terms of in like
no.
music wise, or is it
No, it
also
has-
just
Like I
has
had
to come from the
like,
soul?
put it, like, remember when he was telling about how he was like sending me beats like every day, and I'd be like, I don't know what this is, but I keep working. Like at that time, maybe I
Yeah.
went here, and then I'll come back to like months later, and then boom.
Oh, I
It's
do
like,
that too, actually.
because I write strictly on emotion or
Yeah, I
just
wanna
like
be
the
same.
feeling that I got, bro. Like I can't just. I mean, I can't if it's like if I'm gonna like go on bars or something.
Yeah.
Like spitting, like just spitting.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
You know, of course I can do that,
He
but
can
like
kill it on a boom bap beat.
Yeah.
But,
I was listening to the 3113 or 3
yeah,
I 3.
3i3.
yeah.
That was crazy. That
Yeah.
was that was a slapper.
Dude, that was like
That's a slap.
that
Would
was
you
like
believe
the
it
one.
if I told you that I made that in GarageBand before I had enough money to buy Ableton?
Dang.
It's funny because that
Shout out
like,
GarageBand,
that was
man.
like the one that like people were like, okay, Scuba and Griffin Ireland.
Yeah,
dog.
we made a
video
from the
for it.
video for that.
Yeah,
and shit,
yeah.
and
The one where you're in the crowd.
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
you know
yeah,
that?
yeah,
That was
yeah.
the first time I had ever crowd surfed.
Yeah,
He
we-
didn't end up using it in the video. He used Scuba crowd surfing, but I did too. That was the first time I'd ever crowd surfed. Out of all the Warped Tours I had ever been
Yeah,
to,
what is that like?
and all that, it's a weird.
Is that
feeling.
weird?
It's a
Cool,
weird
bro.
feeling. You feel weightless. It's like
You ever
it's like
worry?
walking on the
You ever
moon.
worry about like someone like
Well, I mean, we knew most of the
messing
people
with
there because
you?
we threw a house party.
Oh, facts. So you were in good hands, literally.
Yeah, we knew.
Dude, oh yeah, we condemned the floor. Hey, shouts out to the homies that let us throw the party
Yeah,
that night because we condemned that floor.
Yeah, the house. I think the floor actually
Yeah, that-
started to cave
Yeah,
in.
it did.
Really? So that was someone's house?
Yeah,
Mhm.
in Oregon Hill.
Wow.
Yeah.
Shout out that guy.
Yeah.
Because that house looked nutty, man.
Iron-
Like, if you haven't seen
ironic-
that video, go check it out. It's
Yeah,
insane.
it's called 3i3. That's a letter 3.
Yeah.
I. Letter 3.
There you
Number
go.
3. I'm saying letter. Y'all aren't even gonna
Technically
correct
it
me.
is.
You're not
Wouldn't
even
even
gonna correct
notice if we hadn't
Technically
said
it is.
anything, bro.
You're not even gonna correct me.
But yeah, check that out because it's nuts. It's literally a house party.
Yeah, that was like 2014.
crowd
bro.
surfing,
Yeah,
everything.
it's
should
every
do a
now and again I
remake
look
to
it up
that.
on YouTube and I'll like watch
Reminisce.
it and I'm like, God,
No,
It's
that's
crazy.
dope though.
it was a lot of fun for sure.
Yeah, I watched that video back, and that was like right around the time while I was working at the Chick-fil-A right there in Westchester.
Oh, you working?
And
there?
I was like, because I like,
Yo,
you
that
know,
place
I
is
was like
nuts.
the one that was like putting the orders together, so all like little food that would fall onto the side, I'd stay munching on that shit. And I was like, bro, I totally gained a total weight from working at
Oh
that
wait,
place.
really? You do that? They didn't cut you?
No,
didn't,
they tried. Oh, dude, yo, I
feel
used
like
to
they would be on
you know,
you.
like when someone would order ice cream cone, they ask for large, dude.
Yeah.
I'd make the ice cream on that cone like this tall, and like they'd be stoked. I'm like, have fun driving home with that, bro. In like 10 minutes, you're done.
This dude
No,
used
for real.
No,
that is too
shit.
Big.
Oh, I used to get on the headset and
That
rap.
is
I used
too
to
big.
rap on the headset to people. I'd be like, "Welcome to Chick-fil-A. We got the sauce to make you feel like a boss. We got the milkshakes to make your earthquake. My name is Scuba.
Legit?
Take your order and shit. Yeah, I used to fuck around on that shit a lot.
you would say Steven though. Would you say
I say Scuba.
You'd
Hell
say
yeah.
Scuba.
Oh, yeah.
He would.
And you got away with that?
he
Like
sent
that's
me-
sick. But I'm surprised Chick-fil-A weren't like, yo,
Man, when you got
You're
it, you got
arrested.
it,
Well, I
man.
mean, I guess
that is sick though.
unless the customer that was in the drive-thru like
Oh
complained.
yeah,
about
if you
it.
got mad at me. And I was
Well,
like,
you,
for real?
you also you said
People got mad at you.
he would send me
No
videos
way.
of him doing like the
That's
Cleveland
whack.
voice.
Yeah.
It's
Mad whack.
stupid.
Super whack.
He'd be like, "Hey, this is Cleveland Brown." I'm not gonna try and do it, but he's like, "This is Cleveland Brown."
Yeah, I do the Cleveland Brown
You know,
impression
welcome
and
to
shit.
Chick-fil-A. Like, can I take your
So
order?
you're just like constantly messing with.
Yeah.
I feel like that's what you.
Dude,
have to
I was
do, though,
ultimate
if
troll,
you're-
bro. Because I was like a little bit
I'm
older,
so-
working with like 15, 16-year-olds. Like they're talking about beach week and stuff, and like
Yeah.
everyone around me just. And I'm like,
Yeah,
oh my
there are a
god,
lot
what am
of
I
young-
doing
Yeah,
here? You know?
a lot of
facts.
young cats at work.
So I would just troll the shit out of that place.
It's probably just like
There.
monotonous. You're
Yeah.
just like, oh, it's the same thing every day.
Yeah.
I feel like. So yeah, you have to like mess with the,
Mhm.
get creative with it or whatever.
Yeah, the owner was cool with it.
Yeah, shout out Chick-fil-A, man.
Yeah.
Like Chick-fil-A has, is
Dude.
it fast food? Because it's the best
I mean,
fast
yeah,
food in
it
the
is.
game.
No, it's not fast food.
No, I think
I mean,
it is.
it
dude.
is.
has
I mean, it
I mean,
is.
it gives. They give off.
But
They
it's
try to
not,
give off
you're
a
right.
different vibe. But I mean, let's be honest.
I
it's
wouldn't even
fast
cat-
food.
it's-
It's probably actually the fastest food
Yeah,
because
But,
it's so good.
it is fast. Have you seen the video of the guy in Westchester like running to their car?
Oh, dude,
I got like
no,
5 million
bro,
views.
I trolled the Instagram when they post them
That
on
was
there. I
nuts.
was just like making a bunch of trolling comments on there and stuff.
Oh,
and
you
like
were being-
you know, like you do like ask a question on the Instagram story now. Like
Oh, yeah,
like
yeah.
Instagram was posting questions, bro, and I
No.
went ham on that thing, bro.
Why?
I went.
Why you gotta
absurd.
take
Because it's
advantage?
fun, bro.
It's probably so easy.
For years, he's enjoyed trolling people on the internet. Man,
got to,
Facebook,
bro.
he's
nothing like serious. Like
Well,
I don't like talk
people
shit.
people are sensitive
He's
on
been
the
on-
internet.
I don't like
He's
talk
been on
shit. I
the
just
show
like, I would,
Cat.
Yeah,
I would
yeah,
ask
just
like
like-
absurd questions.
Yeah, you'll just be like, yo, you
I'd be
smell
like,
bad.
I'd be like, why do we drive in the parkway
Smell
and
bad.
park in the
There's a-
driveway and shit? Stupid
Yeah,
shit.
yeah, just something dumb.
Yeah.
No, I'm with that. All right, so let's transition from Chick-fil-A talk
Yeah,
back to
for
kind
real.
of like music.
Yeah.
I want to ask Scuba. So how long have you been writing in general? Because you said you used to write down your emotions, right?
Yeah.
Not so much. I guess rap. I guess. Can you talk about that?
Well, I mean, I guess technically, I had a poem that made like a national book in like 4th grade,
No way.
and it was about a skateboard, and it was terrible.
real?
Somehow I made it.
4th
Tim,
grade.
you did
Yeah.
that. You did that too. I was
Yeah,
second
no,
grade. I
yeah,
got published.
our
Wow.
yeah,
Our
like,
school like gave us an opportunity to write shit.
yeah,
I didn't know you got published too.
yeah,
Y'all both got published.
yeah.
Apparently, man.
All right, so we're just like
It's getting weird.
introducing destiny.
We didn't
here.
even know that.
Yo,
and we're
there's
best
not,
friends, bro. I
There's
swear.
not. There's not 3 people here. There's 4 because
Yeah,
us
what the-
3 and then Destiny.
Yeah,
like
shout
right
out
here,
Destiny, bro.
right behind the camera.
Shout out
So
Destiny.
you entered like so like you said 4th grade.
hmm
So you just been writing since like 4th grade.
Yeah, I guess. I mean, nothing, but I mean, like, definitely, like, I started using it for just writing out my shit, because, like, you know, I was always been, like, a think deeper, like, just to really, just would think, and be like, all right, I gotta get this stuff out somehow, and then I just turned to writing, and then grew from there. So probably, but I seriously started doing it, like, 2008, 2009, or at least that's when I started. Seriously got serious.
So what does
like,
that mean? Serious.
Like, you know, started having a book and writing in it, you know, and stuff.
So you were
that.
like handwrittens first.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, I was handwrittens up till like
Mm.
like not that long ago, because it just
Are you
felt
still-
better. Not
Are you
not,
digital
not,
now?
Not, yeah,
In the
of
iPhone?
course, yeah. But it's,
Something about
but
handwritten
dude,
sounds nice.
it's messed me
Something's
up though,
about-
because you know you break your phone and you don't back it up and you lose all that stuff you read
Facts.
and stuff, and
You don't have
that's
the
happened to
iCloud
me
it
a
up?
lot. No, because I'd be too lazy
That
at the
happened.
moment.
That happened recently.
Yeah, it did.
And you were like,
They
because
want
he just got a
99
new
cents.
phone, and he was like, "Dang, do you remember that one part?" Because we were re-recording
Dang.
something we're working on.
yeah,
That
we
does
we
suck.
re-record like every song like 5 different times.
Yeah,
bro.
you can never.
Like,
You can't,
Oh wait, so there's like 5 different versions of each song.
Yeah, we'll like delete it and then
Wow.
like yeah. Like, do
So how many
something.
songs in total do you think you guys, as a unit, have together?
hopefully on the
This
tape
new
we're
one-
working
Not
on.
technically out or anything.
Yeah,
but
hopefully
just-
on the tape that we're working on, we're looking at about 10.
Probably it'll probably
Yo.
jump to like 12. 13.
It'll probably by the time it comes out, it'll probably.
But
jump.
it takes like with us, bro. You can't rush it, bro.
Facts.
It takes
Well, there you go.
time.
Get back to how y'all were saying before. You can't rush if you're not feeling it.
Because it's our style, bro. It's not like you know.
We also got to work with each other's schedules.
Yeah.
You know?
Facts.
Yeah.
You got to think about just like life in general,
Yeah,
right?
I'm
Yeah.
super busy right now. Like,
You
figuring
hate to
stuff
see
out.
that.
No,
I mean, you
but
want to
it's-
be
no, it's a good busy, bro. Like, it's
Yeah?
straight. It's for money.
Okay,
and shit,
good.
Like you know.
as long as they're getting to the bag, like
Yeah.
get to the bag, and then I guess that can
Yeah.
support music or
Well,
whatever
no,
art
I mean,
you're
but
doing. You know what I
I'm
mean?
at a point now where I realize, bro, like
Until you get rich from making music.
like in order to get to a certain next level, you have no choice but to have it back to put into
Facts.
It's 100% facts.
I like that.
It's 100% facts.
Yeah.
There's no way around it. I mean, there's the people that get lucky. You know, there are some
Yeah,
people that get
there's
lucky,
that
but for the
0-0.
majority part, like
Yeah.
it's everything you see most likely has money behind it. People are like, oh, you just need that one song to pop. Like, how do you think those songs pop? There are
Facts.
thousands of dollars backed in behind it. So
That's facts.
Yeah.
Have you seen that video of Travis Scott performing for like
Yeah,
like
yeah,
16
yeah,
people
yeah,
like a
yeah.
couple years ago?
Yeah.
And then there's
I don't
like
think I saw that.
Astro World Tour
yeah,
like
yeah,
now.
crazy.
That's kind of like the same
Crazy.
thing, I feel like.
It
Oh
is.
yeah, for sure. I dated a girl that
Shout
dated,
out to all these
dated
girls,
Nick,
bro.
Nick Jonas.
That's another one.
before they were famous.
Oh, Nick Jonas?
Yeah,
the
and
Jonas
like
Brothers?
they
Shout
were
out
they were
Jonas
playing like
Brothers,
Damn.
they were playing like a
That's a lot to live up to,
like
bro.
a small ass club, right? They were playing like a small ass
Jonas
club.
Brothers
Yeah, like this before they
That doesn't
got
sound
a
right.
name for themselves.
That doesn't make
They
sense.
probably weren't even going by that. I mean, I
Wow.
have no idea.
She's probably kicking
But she
herself.
dated Nick Jonas and
For losing you, not him.
yeah, well, when we were dating.
Exactly.
Oh shit! No, but apparently he like brought her up on stage and like sang her a song in front of like probably like the video you're referring to, like 15 people or something at like some club or whatever. Everybody starts somewhere, I guess.
Facts. I mean, that's factual. It's hard to even envision that though, like the Jonas Brothers at a club that's
Right.
like 15.
Yeah,
Yeah,
the Jonas Brothers as babies.
Because I feel like they were
The
ones that
Jonas
just
babies,
like
bro.
popped up. And
Yeah, Disney
yeah,
Channel.
because that's all
Disney
that's
Channel.
all
It's like
that's all
Disney
media,
Channel,
the media
The
like
old Disney
shows
Channel.
us. That's all
Oh,
we
dude.
know of these people, and all of a sudden they're just there.
yeah, exactly.
But I mean, some work harder than others. It's usually the ones that aren't as famous that work harder.
yeah,
No,
because
man,
it's,
I mean,
it's
it depends.
It depends. I shouldn't say that. Sorry,
Dude,
famous people.
Everyone's working hard, bro.
shout out famous people, bro.
Everybody's working
Shout out,
hard.
shout
Well, yeah, of course, in their own way, but working hard
Yeah,
is
for
also
sure.
subjective.
You know, like so some like let's take Lil Pump. His
Ooh.
for his image, his working
I
hard
love
is
that.
That's gonna be the first one you shout out.
like
yeah.
you know,
Have you seen
turn up at
Have you
all
seen the
times.
video of him like peeing on the like he's just pouring out like
And,
hundreds
and,
he's
that's
peeing
working.
in the sink?
And that's working. You know what I mean?
He's
No, but
peeing
it
on
sounds
it.
like
He's just
it
peeing
sounds
on
like
it.
you stay on World Star.
Yeah, that's
I mean,
working, bro.
that's-
That's
yeah.
working.
No. I'm
That's
just
work,
fucking
bro.
with
That's his.
So you're not? Are you not a? You guys aren't Lil Pump fans?
you. Nah.
I'm with it.
I mean, I think he
I'm with
makes,
all
I
that
think he
shit,
makes
bro.
catchy music.
Shout out. No,
I don't
because of a certain-
think he can rap. Like I don't think if
But that's not the point. Though,
if
you know?
he's making money, so he doesn't give a fuck. You know what I mean? And everybody
with
that's
it.
making money because of him doesn't give a fuck.
Yeah.
But I think that if you were to actually like sit him in front of somebody that can rap, and not all good rappers can freestyle. So
But
I'm not
he-
even saying make them freestyle, but
Oh,
like have
yeah,
them
yeah,
write
yeah,
something down.
I see what you're saying.
And like,
It's
I mean,
just-
he makes
it's just a
like catchy
certain-
choruses, catchy repetitive things. And I'm not saying I don't like nod my head to it.
And the image.
You
The
know.
image is a big part too.
Yeah, that's all
Yeah.
it is.
Well, but see,
Scat
Yeah,
All
I
that.
did, yeah,
he's been
it's
no
No.
shit like that. Like no, but like it's catchy. So like
Yeah,
you'll find
exactly.
yourself saying that to
Exactly.
somebody. You'll be like scatter.
Yeah, yeah.
You
You
It's
know,
a
that sounded.
it's an
funny.
earworm.
That shit's
when I
tight.
say it,
I'm
but-
with it.
It's sick though when you say it.
No.
Scat.
Yeah,
It feels good.
You
It
feel
does
good
feel
when you
good.
say it.
But yeah, you can say it anyway.
Yeah.
Scat it.
Yeah.
Was
But yeah, I see.
Oh
what-
damn! All right. Oh, wait, no. I could. If
Shout out Lil Pump.
If I have something hard to do, I could be like, let's get it. You
It's a
know?
motivational thing too.
Yeah.
So like Lil Pump is in all areas.
yeah.
But
And
I see what you're saying.
And it's because of another podcast that I like him.
Which podcast?
The No Jumper. Like
Shout out
all
No
these
Jumper.
all these artists. Like I
Shout out
love
No
them now
Jumper.
just from watching it.
That's what I'm saying. I think people should really. My advice. I'm not saying anyone's asking for it right now, but I think that if you're listening to an artist or like rocking with any type of artist that produces any type of art, whether it be like music, paintings, or whatever, like beats or whatever, anything. It's dope to like soak yourself in that art, but it's also an equally dope and more important, I'd say, to like look up interviews with them,
Yeah, for sure. That's my favorite part.
understand who they are.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Like you said, No
Yeah.
Jumper and like podcasts in general. This
Yeah.
this podcast art is dope. Like it's like almost 50%. Like you can see an artist and you like 50% hear their music, but then that's like only 50% of the artist.
yeah. You
Like
go
the
back
other
and you go
50
back and you listen. You have a different perspective.
Exactly,
Yeah.
and that's how I felt with J. Cole.
For
Like
sure.
I wasn't.
He
I,
has been doing a lot of interviews.
Yeah, shout out J.
and he's
Cole.
been interviewing other people.
Yeah, he talked to
Yeah,
Lil
he
Pump.
interviewed Lil Pump.
Yeah,
He interviewed Lil Pump.
I did watch that one.
Yeah, and he's someone, him and Kendrick Lamar. Like, I listen to Kendrick Lamar. A lot of my friends, you know, growing up listening to Kendrick and Cole and stuff, and I kind of just like surrounded myself with that as well. Just because you naturally get like
I got
music
kicked
taste.
out of a Kendrick concert.
Really?
Yeah.
For talking to what's his name?
What? No,
No,
that was
oh,
not
that's a
why.
different story.
I
That's a
did.
different
That's a
story.
different story.
Wait, you
but
got
I did.
kicked out? Like Kendrick kicked you out?
No.
Hey, yo, get this guy out of here.
Those are two different stories. Same concert, two different stories. He's referring first.
What? I love it.
Actually, that
I
one's
love it.
funnier, so I'll save that for a second. But I got kicked out because apparently at the National there's a no crowd surfing rule, and a bunch of my friends lifted me up.
You were crowd surfing at a Kendrick show?
I was crowd surfing. They lifted me up. I
That's
didn't
pretty cool.
I didn't ask them to.
That's
They just
pretty
started
sick.
lifting me up, and
That's really sick.
I'm fucked
That's
up.
worth it.
You know what I mean? So I'm
You're just like, yo, what's
I'm
going
like,
on?
whoa! And
It's
next
my
thing I know,
show, bro.
I'm getting ripped off, like,
Wow.
because I wasn't like in the middle. I was kind of over to the side, and like these bouncers came up and just ripped me off. They threw me out the side door. I didn't even know there was a fucking side door at the National.
And they're just like, you're outside
And they
now.
Yeah, no. And I ended up having to walk 16 blocks because my friends stayed in there like assholes.
Oh, for real? Did he like? He didn't hit you? I mean, he's in a Kendrick show. I
Yeah,
wouldn't
bro.
be like,
I would be
I'd be like,
bro,
sorry,
the
bro.
story- but the-
I'll catch you
I'll
later.
live stream,
Well,
bro.
the story
I'll
he's
catch you
referring
later.
to is before the show started. I'm at the merch booth. I
Yeah.
bought like a T-shirt and a hat, and I was
Damn.
Soundwave.
Was it for
one
that?
of
Was it for that?
TDE's producers?
Was it for that album? Damn.
No, this is before. This is before that. This was
Oh,
when
okay.
like this is before Good Kid, Mad City. Actually,
Yeah.
Okay.
So
so this is like a while ago.
Okay.
Yeah, this is
When they're
like
super tight.
I was like
black,
I was
black
like-
hippie and shit. Was like
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Like
Shout
really
out,
dope. Absol, Kendrick,
Absol. Shout out Absol, man. I love
Absol's
Absol.
is like
He's
one of my
great.
favorite.
J Rock. That's
Trees.
when
But
that's when
he's
they're
a-
all super dope.
But Soundwave was hanging out at the booth. I don't know if he was like working there or whatever, but he's one of TDE's producers. He's on all their albums. And I was
Wow.
like, oh shit, you're Soundwave. Like I produced.
You
too,
said
dude.
that? You're
you
like,
know.
yo, you're sounding.
And I talked to him for a little bit. I was like, I
That's,
produced too, man. Like,
that's-
you know, I'm just fucked up. Like, it's embarrassing.
Yeah.
Like, you know, and so to give you an idea of how fucked up I was, I gave him my autograph.
Sorry, that was
I,
probably.
Wait,
I
what?
gave him my autograph instead of asking him for his.
Wait, on what? Like on a.
On his like someone's notebook on the counter that they were keeping track of the merch they were selling. I like wrote
You're like,
I like
you're like,
wrote,
here,
I like
bro.
wrote my SoundCloud or
That's
something
so
and like
creepy.
I'm just like like John Hancock that bitch, and I was like,
He's,
look me up.
Super confident.
And for the next like week, I was like looking at his Twitter,
You're
like,
like
just
the-
waiting for him to
I
tweet
would be
about it, but
depressed,
he
bro.
didn't, dude.
I'd be like,
That's really.
Oh no, yeah, the
funny.
girl that was standing next to me, like
That's
that,
really
that we
funny.
that in the group we came with, she was kind of like, okay, Griffin, you know, like come on.
Yeah.
Let's go, let's
Wait,
go-
do you
let's
remember what
go
he
back.
was like? What? Remember his reaction? Was he
I
like,
don't remember much of
bad?
it. I mean, I got
Yeah.
kicked out later, so.
dude, that sucks.
I mean, it's a good story.
really
That's worth it,
funny,
It's a
bro.
good
That's
story, though.
funny,
that's
dude.
fire.
Yo, watch him like hit you up like
I
very soon
hope
on
somehow.
Twitter.
I hope somehow he sees this.
He's just busy. Yeah, he's just busy.
and goes, oh shit, I remember that.
How can you forget that?
For real. Like I bet he's never had anyone be like, yo, here's
Nah.
my autograph, bro. Check me out.
Let alone
Everyone is just like,
no,
yo.
no offense, but I don't know if that many people even know what who his like face is. You know?
Yeah,
He's that like undercover, but that's the people who are the most like powerful for
Yeah.
real.
that's what a
Yeah,
lot of
yeah,
producers are.
Yeah. Shout out Sonny Digital. I really like Sonny Digital.
That's what's up.
He's
You know.
he's really good. He's super low key, super undercover, and I saw a commercial with him doing like for like the
Really?
Razer MacBook or like Razer like laptop
That's
or
sick.
whatever. But he is someone who was in Atlanta like with Gucci Mane
Mhm.
and kind of like was around that entire build up.
Yep.
Because I'm kind of like I want to kind of go back to what y'all were talking about in terms of like Lil Pump or like these artists that are just there. You know what I'm saying? Like that just appear.
Yeah,
And I feel like that's what Atlanta is to an
Yeah,
extent.
it used to be like a huge hub, like
Right.
you know, just a hub.
But now it's like it's global.
Yeah,
Everyone
yeah.
knows about ATL. I
Yeah.
feel like, or
Oh,
at
yeah.
least is aware of it.
Oh yeah.
Atlanta music, and I think going back to what I was saying, like Gucci Mane kind of started
it.
Yeah,
the whole
absolutely.
Migos and Young Thug and
Oh,
all
yeah.
that
Oh, dude,
stuff.
100.
the southern, like they
100%.
just have the southern accent in their raps too, like which I
That
love.
yeah, like their flow, their cadence, their
Mhm.
timbre, and also the producers, like what they're
Oh yeah,
like
no,
what they're laying
it's
down.
like its own,
it's
its own
complicated.
subgenre.
It's complicated. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Exactly, subgenre.
Yeah, absolutely.
But like just I think it's equally important to realize that there's styles to hip hop
Oh yeah, for sure.
in their styles in between, really technical. I think
Yeah.
would you consider like Kendrick technical hip hop, or maybe because he can make pop records. He does make pop
that's
records.
the thing. See, I enjoy his older stuff so much more.
Okay.
Like, one, because a lot of stuff doesn't like relate to me, but I mean I get it, but just like not my thing. And two, it's like a lot of it's like too complex for me sometimes.
Facts.
You know what I mean?
It's too deep.
I'm like I have to like
Too deep.
you know what I mean? It's like too much going on. You know what I mean?
He's
Sometimes
he's
but it's
forcing
dope.
the
It's
art.
dope, but like
You ever heard of Watsky?
yeah.
I listened to some of
Dude,
his.
too,
I listened to some of
like-
his. I literally said that in my head. I
Yeah.
listened to one of his like new
Yeah.
records, and he had long hair, and I was like,
Yeah.
"Yo, this is too dense."
I didn't know he was
It's
still
too
around.
dense. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm
Holy
saying.
shit.
He's been on that hustle.
Yeah.
Yeah, I haven't heard that name in a while.
Yeah, I messed with him when he was doing freelance poetry, bro.
Yeah. Really?
No,
Yeah.
no.
Was this before it was like super fast?
Yeah. He was literally doing poetry at like just like open like mic like slam poetry.
That's
type
sweet.
thing.
I did not know that about.
Yeah,
I
but then he
actually
got
have a
really
new-
fast.
I have a new respect for him now. I didn't
Yeah,
know that. That's
but
cool.
then he became like fast or whatever.
That's sweet.
Yeah.
That's dope.
Speaking of being sweet, we're gonna take a quick intermission, and here is a message from Scuba and Griffin. Check it out.
Yo, it's Scuba.
It's Griffin Ireland.
Shouts out the artist dope. That
Yo,
one worked for
that
you.
was it.
That one.
That was it. That was the one.
Hello.
Yeah.
Hello.
Are we live now? All right, we're officially back at it. Thanks for that intermission. Thank you for holding in with us on Art is Dope.
Artist
Artist dope.
If you're just if you're just tuning in, we got Scuba here and we have King Griff. Two artists out of Virginia working together for a very, very long time. And we just got back talking to them about music, and we kind of left off on an interesting note, but I want to go 180 different directions.
Feels.
Let's do it.
Let's talk about y'all's influences, and I want to start with Scuba. So who do you listen to?
Right now, it's so,
Yeah, let's go with right now.
Actually, shouts out to my cousin Brandon, because like he
Brando.
he'll probably be mad stoked to hear this. He doesn't even know this, but he's like put me on the mad artist and don't even know it. Like
Really?
right now it's like Ishtar, Lil Skies,
Skies.
Peep, of course. Peep is like my goat. Peep is my freaking goat, bro.
For real?
Yes.
You're really into Lil Peep?
Oh my god, bro, it's insane.
For real?
Yeah, like insane.
Can you talk about that?
Yeah, he's
He
just hella dope. Live a similar lifestyle. Could feel his pain through his music. Because he had the perfect mixture of like ignorant with like deep, like, but it's like simple. But like, you could just like see like he's going through shit. I'm like mad similar with that.
Of
He
course.
was just and he's a fucking rock star, bro. Straight rock star.
Did you hear about low key Quavo dissing him?
Yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah. Dude,
What do you
I
think
mean,
about that?
I don't
What do you
know.
think about that?
Don't look into it too much until you know more. But I don't know. You know, he could because that's a very common
good
thing
answer.
that's going on right now. You know, with
Yeah.
the fentanyl. Like,
Yeah.
so who really knows? But I mean, whatever. Let him have. It's not. I don't know. I mean, it sucks. It seems like it's pretty accurate.
Yeah.
But you know.
All right, so back to your influences.
Um.
Some more influences.
So my mom is the one who put me on the hip hop when I was like mad young, and so from there, I just took
How
it,
young? Do you remember?
Like since forever.
Remember when you can remember?
Yeah.
So
like
that's a
I was
long time.
listening to like Bone Thugs and shit when I was like 4 or 5 years old.
That's lit.
Um,
That's so sick.
And then I don't know if you remember him, Charles Hamilton.
Charles Hamilton.
He was on the 2009 XXL freshman cover with like when it was like Asher Roth, B.O.B., all those dudes. And dude, so he was like the best freestyler ever. Like put out probably like 11,000 songs in like a 3-year span. You remember that song? It was like "Damn Sure Ain't Nothing Like a Brooklyn Girl." Damn. You remember? I don't know if you
Probably.
remember it.
Maybe.
But anyway, he was
Someone's
like
killing me right now for me not knowing that.
no,
Sorry.
probably not. But that video's got like a couple mil.
Damn.
But,
Yeah.
So I ended up actually doing a song with him. Like
Wait, he was on the freshman, and you did a song with him. Wow.
I never put it out either.
Hello.
I still have it. I'll show it to you, bro.
That wasn't on. You didn't put that on Visionary Express.
No.
Wait. So you're never dropping that?
I don't
or
know.
what?
That was like something for me because he was like my favorite artist. I'm keeping this for myself. I swear. But you know what I did? I hit him up and I was like, "Yo, what do I do to get on track with you?" And he was like, "Send me 2 jerseys." I was like, "Is that like some term for some shit?" He was like, "No, I want a Michael Finley Mavericks Knicks jersey, and then I want a Kevin Garnett Timberwolves jersey. And I was like, you got it, bro. I sent him shit.
Wait. So were you a plug with jerseys at this time or something?
No, that's what he requested, bro. Like that's legit. That's what he said back.
But why?
You didn't.
Why
I don't
the
know.
jersey?
You didn't already have those jerseys. Did
No,
you?
no. I know, no.
Were you known for flipping like jerseys or something?
Nothing. I know.
I mean, he wore jerseys.
That
but
guy
that guy didn't know that.
Yeah. Well, Brandon wears jerseys.
Yeah.
He's got hella fresh. He's got
Yeah,
Allen
where you got
Iverson
half
jerseys.
them things from, bro.
So I
But
think
I'm
you
not a
are
jersey- but I'm
Jersey.
not a
You're a
jersey
Jersey
plug. I'm
head,
not,
bro.
I'm not.
Okay.
No, half of Brandon's
Yeah.
wardrobe came from my grandmother, like giving him my old stuff. Poor kid.
Dang. I
but
mean, that's
yeah.
fresh now, though.
Yeah.
Okay.
But my influence right now, yeah, we're talking about Lil Skies.
Mm.
Jack Harlow's pretty dope.
Jack
Ishtar. Dude, there's so many people I can't like think of them at the moment. But
Okay,
yeah,
I got
but like Lil Skies for sure.
That's
Lil
what-
Skies is super dope.
Like I'm over here, like shit. I gotta answer the question next. I can't even like.
Oh.
Nothing comes to mind. Like and then like when I walk out of here, I'm gonna be like, damn, I should have mentioned this.
I feel like I have that problem all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like I'm like, yo.
Yeah.
All right. So how about Mac Miller? Because here's what I think. I hear in 3 3, correct?
Mm-hmm.
I hear like
3i3.
3i3.
Yeah, obviously.
breaking it down slow.
Yeah.
But I hear a Mac Miller old like kids vibe in that record. Am I getting
really?
That's what I hear
That's
personally.
New. That's new.
Have you ever gotten that?
No, that's crazy. Damn, but that's dope.
I hear
I
that
haven't
like
heard- I
just
haven't heard that.
that feel.
I mean,
That's
the only
Holy
comparison
shit.
to Mac Miller that I've ever heard of him is not that song.
Half the time it's because I'm white.
It's because he's white.
honestly.
It's like, oh, you're like Eminem. Oh, you're like Mac Miller. Like,
we get that
you're
all
like-
the time, bro.
Does that annoy you?
Yeah,
Does that
hell
annoy you?
yeah.
Is that
bro.
frustrating?
Hell
It's
yeah.
frustrating to me, and I'm not even him.
Hell yeah, bro.
I mean, it's like like listen. It's like listen to the music. You
Yeah.
fuck with it? Yeah. No. Pick one. Like it doesn't. It doesn't matter.
But I'm never mad at it. Like,
So they're
yo,
based-
Yeah. I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm not like
Yeah.
saying like.
I mean, no, I'm
fuck
never
you
mad.
guys.
I'm never mad at it out loud. But in my head, I'm like, come on, man. You're saying I'm gonna be comparing me to Eminem because I'm white. Bro. Come
Yeah.
on, bro.
So they're kind of just basing their whole opinion on your
Yeah.
appearance.
But most time it is people who like.
It's like-
don't-
it's like people
aren't deep
calling
in
me-
who
hip-hop.
don't know anything.
Yeah,
Calling
yeah.
me a DJ when I'm a producer.
Oh, that's gotta suck.
Ooh.
That sucks.
It's like no, dude. I don't,
Oh, you're
I
a
don't,
DJ,
I don't
dude?
DJ, dude. Like no.
Can you DJ my
Hella
friend's
tight,
wedding,
bro.
dude?
Yeah.
Can you play some songs? Dude, I was I won't. Never mind. I don't want to get in that.
But yeah, Mac Miller.
But
that
shout out
sucks,
DJs.
bro.
Shout out DJs.
But real talk though, Mac Miller when I was in high school, so I mean I'm 26 now, bro. Like I'm almost
Gang,
on
gang.
the outskirts of like being too old to like try to attempt to do this shit. But
You're on that
like high school, bro, yeah, hella influence. Like
Really?
best day ever, like all that stuff. That was like, bro, people don't understand. Like he was on his
Forever.
but it was because it was Wiz Khalifa. I was like when Wiz Khalifa was mad young, like first coming up, like no
Wiz
one knew
Khalifa
about him, bro.
puts
like
on everyone.
like dude, I was like talking to him on Twitter and shit back then when he was doing like those day to days, like when he had first started
Wow.
started like Prince of the City 2 days, like all that. Like, mad young.
You turned me on to him in
Yeah,
high school.
and this was before like no one knew about
Yeah.
him, bro. And it was like, and then so like
and
you
then
know,
I was bumping it in Mom Duke's whip.
Yeah, and so you know,
I
like,
didn't have a car.
and so
That's
they were like
funny.
both like with
Back
Rockford
in high school
Records
and
and shit,
shit,
you know. They
Wow.
come up, and so that's how I heard about Mac, and that was like way long ago. But dude, people don't know, like, dude, like he died when he was 26. Look how long he's been around. He's been doing this shit since he was like so young, like you know.
Yeah, it's
like,
been a
mad
minute.
young. Yeah, bro.
I've seen those-
Dude, it made me feel so old, like to go back and listen to all that stuff. And I was like, holy hell, man.
Yeah, it's
Time
crazy.
flies,
Like
bro.
I feel like even if people like he was
Shit.
Yo, what's up with the ESPN app here?
Trade alert! Trade alert!
So hold on. Yeah, can we pause on this story? I want to see what's good on the ESPN app.
Fantasy football. Well, your team is currently losing. That's all you need to
Oh
know.
no!
No, I'm just kidding. It says winning, so you can fact check that.
Oh,
I just
I
wanted to say that. Fact check. It's
Shout to
winning.
the good lens, bro.
It's winning, bro. We're winning.
We're
always winning, bro. Always winning.
Shout out Charlie Sheen. All right,
Yeah.
sorry. So continue. What were you saying? Put that on silent or
Yeah, I
vibrate.
did.
shit. What was I saying? No, I was gonna say about Mac Miller. Like I feel like people who might not even be able to tell you a name of one of his songs know his name.
That's a huge problem. I've seen some stuff online
I
where
think
it's
there's
like
there's pros and
people
cons
see
to
it-
that.
Yeah, well, people see him like as like kind of how Scuba was saying, like they see him as his appearance. like his outward appearance. So
Yeah.
people were
Yeah, he
saying
was like a good.
Yeah.
he was like, why are you glorifying a rapper who's dead, who like was a drug addict and blah 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 blah.
Well,
And that's
I was
bad-
actually
that's
referring
hard
to
to-
before he
but
died.
with this, I feel like with Mac, like compared to Peep, so everybody knew that Peep got fucked up. You know, like just like was
Yeah.
a rowdy one.
Oh yeah,
Well, yeah,
he
and
admitted that.
Like with Mac, bro, like he like he did admit that too, but it was still like holy shit. Like that shit was a huge shocker to hear that he like OD'd or some shit.
Yeah, you didn't
Like,
think he partied that
because,
hard.
you know what I mean? Like he just didn't seem like it was.
I mean, it
that-
only
like
takes
that.
one time.
I mean, facts.
Yeah, but it
I
takes
just-
multiple times.
No,
to
I
have
mean,
that one time, I
I'm
feel like.
just saying, like,
You know?
like,
Mhm.
I don't know him personally,
Mhm.
and for all I know, it could have been only one time. I'm not. I mean,
It
for
wasn't.
anybody,
But
I know,
that's the
yeah,
thing,
yeah,
bro,
that's what I
like,
hear. But
he definitely
Yeah.
kept that on the DL.
that's what I
feel
hear.
like
But
more,
you know,
I think.
I mean, I don't know. It's hard to speak on someone who's passed.
I just think.
yeah, absolutely,
yeah.
especially when you didn't know
You
him
don't even
personally.
know them
at
yeah,
all.
you
Don't know them at
yeah.
all.
I know what social media and just
Yeah.
media in general.
It's
like,
harsh.
You know, show me you know, we put out a video or something, people see us. Not as many people that see Mac Miller right now.
Yeah.
Hopefully, you know, maybe in the future, but that doesn't mean they're gonna know us. You know.
Well,
And
that's
we've
because
actually-
that's why we're doing this artist dope.
Yeah,
interview, bro.
well, no, absolutely, absolutely,
Exactly.
absolutely,
Plug Artist Dope, bro.
absolutely. That's why we've also talked about like
Artist
like
Dope.
putting shit out where like it's less of like a like we want this video to look like this. It's kind of like have somebody like follow us around. I mean, we'll still do interesting stuff,
Yeah, of course.
and it'll still be planned
You
out.
gotta be doing
but like
dope
you know
stuff.
to show like us
Yeah, I get what you're
and
saying.
who we
though,
are.
yeah.
You know what I mean?
I think and
Because
that's
you
what
can't you can only get to know somebody.
Which is what we're talking about. Watch some interviews.
Yeah.
Going
No,
back to the
no,
interviews.
for
Watch your
sure.
interviews, people.
For
Yeah.
sure. For
Seriously,
sure.
get into the
take
mind.
your vitamins and watch your videos.
Take
your
your,
interviews.
watch behind your ears.
Yeah. What was up with that behind your ears thing?
I
don't
never,
know.
I never think about that.
I don't know.
Is that
Bro,
like a thing?
I think
That
that's from
so
like
this is probably gonna be
like
gross to people.
1950s
30s?
TV.
Bro, like I can't remember last time I've like actually like
Soap.
I mean tried to like wash my back. Like I can't reach
oh, that's
it.
what you need the pole
Yeah,
thing
but
for.
dude, I ain't
the
got that
wooden
shit,
thing.
bro. I ain't
Walmart
doing
like
that,
$3 maybe.
bro. Yeah, I'm dirty. What's up?
I'm dirty. What's up?
Dirty Scoop, bro.
Dirty South.
All right. So let's kind of go back to.
Influences.
Nah, I like the yeah. So I heard Scubas, which you know Mac Miller, everyone like that, and then but I want to know Griff's, cause side question. So like a B side to this, producers are just as important as the artist itself,
Thank you. No, like for real.
and that's just
like,
facts.
Thank you for saying that. Like a lot of people don't.
Not taking away from any artist,
Oh yeah.
because obviously artistry, like you know, if it's just a beat, no one's gonna listen to just a beat. You know, you need a rapper, you need someone to fucking murder it,
yeah.
and vice versa.
And shout
It's
outs.
a yin and yang thing.
Shout outs to Scoob for understanding that and appreciating me and you know making sure that, especially this time around, like as we go forward, like it's us.
Mm.
You know, and like yeah, like it's his voice and it's his face most of the time, but like you know, it's like we film a video or something. He's like, you know, like you're gonna be in it. Like you know, I just want you hiding behind a computer screen. I'm like, well, fuck yeah, because that's good. Like I want to be out there too. Like you know, this is us. We're doing
Exactly.
it. So we're doing it together. You know, I mean, 'cause, like you look at like a rock band. Whose face do you know? The lead singer.
Yeah.
Who knows the drummer?
Axl Rose.
I'm a
Exactly.
drummer too. That's why.
I'm weak. Yeah. Shout
No,
out
but,
Ringo Starr.
Hey, well, that's
Love that guy.
all right. So to the influential thing, I was actually I was raised on the Beatles.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. Like they're still to this day one of they're my favorite band
Ever.
ever.
Of all
like
time.
that's like my safety blanket.
You
Like,
go
too,
back to
like,
them
if I,
every
if
time.
I'm feeling
Yeah.
some type of way, I'm getting anxious, I'm feeling sad, whatever. Like having a
Mm.
bad day, like I'll put the Beatles on.
That's huge.
It's just, you know, it doesn't matter. Like
Every
yeah, no,
time.
it's my go-to, and I have a lot of influence from them, and I forever will.
Yeah. And they've influenced so many other people too.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, like a lot of what music is of any genre would not be.
Oh yeah.
And then, there's definitely other artists and musicians and bands that are like just as influential on the music that we hear today. But they're definitely one of them. I mean,
Yeah, of course.
you know, you'd have to agree. But it's funny. Like I never, like I was telling you that.
I was just about to say
The
this.
first hip hop beat that I like made was for him, and that was in high school. You know, I didn't grow up like he did listening to hip hop. I grew up listening to a lot of
The youth.
Oh, well, we both
Fucking love the youth,
The
man.
Youth?
Shout outs to youth,
We both
bro.
love the
Who is that? Who is that?
Some like emo punk shit.
Yeah, see, that's what I grew up listening
Yeah,
I
to.
think that's why I
out
low
youth.
key
I
fuck
grew
with
up-
Peep because I was into that
I
shit.
grew up listening to like very emotional, like emo music, metal, screamo. Somehow
That's crazy.
then
That's so sick.
Somehow then
That's
a
dope.
little bit later, like got into like a lot of electronic shit. And that being said, like that's not all.
That was when it was mad cool though.
I mean, that's not even.
Let's
That's
figure
not,
that
that's
out,
not
bro.
even the point.
That
Like,
was
I'll-
cool.
I'll
That was
still-
when it was.
it was
tight.
cool.
Like just the other day at work, I listened to every System of a Down album.
Yo, I was bumping them earlier. I was bumping
know,
everybody going
yeah.
to the party, have a real good time.
Yeah.
Down.
So-
Yo, you
so-
know what I'm saying? It's
And
timeless,
so
bro.
like, but see, I'll
timeless.
listen to something like that at work
Yeah,
while I'm
yeah,
working, and then I'll go home and I'll make a hip hop beat.
Yeah,
But I was influenced
yeah
by a band that is not hip hop
whatsoever.
whatsoever.
Well, I mean, I don't know.
They're
I mean,
very artistic.
really, but I mean, their drum. I mean, their. I could see their beat, their drums, like their drummer.
Well,
almost
see,
being-
I'm a drummer,
Exactly.
and so that's why a lot of the
You can just pick up
the
different-
metal stuff, like I'll get on and I'll get on my set and I'll do like fucking blast beats, dude. And some like no.
Do you like
for-
Thomas Pridgeon? Do you like who's the Mars Volta? Ever heard of them?
I've heard of them. I never.
I feel like
I
y'all
never
would like
li-
the
I
Mars
never
Volta.
listened
Shout
to
out
them.
the Mars Volta
Shout out.
with Thomas
Shout out
Pridgeon.
Myrna.
And shout out
my last
Myrna.
one.
The Myrna Vault.
Yeah, no more Myrna drops, bro. What are you doing? That's your last one. You're going in debt after this one.
Facts.
No, I think that Scuba would agree that because of my not in any sense, I mean, other than the only hip hop influence I had, which was even later, like
Kendrick,
towards
bro.
middle school.
Like,
No,
all
yeah.
that- all them, bro.
well, like
Kendrick
end of
Lamar.
middle school into high school is when I started listening to hip hop.
Yeah. And so, opposed to Scuba, who's
Yeah,
like,
but see,
listening to
when
Bones
I
and
say when I
Thugs
say
at
started
4.
listening to hip hop, I wasn't like I was listening to like Biggie and Tupac, like greatest hits,
yeah.
and getting into Black Hippie and TDE and like Absol is still
Absol GOAT.
best
Goat.
fucking album of all time.
Goat.
One of Control
What's
System.
Absol doing right now?
Control System.
Don't matter, bro.
Control System from start to finish.
Control
We
System-
agree.
Shout out
We agree
Absol.
on that.
Control
man.
System is the best mixed hip hop album of all
It's the-
time.
yeah.
Engineering wise, best hip hop album
the
ever made.
engineering
The
of it,
engineering
dude.
is the best, bro.
Yeah?
From
Pay
start to
attention to it
finish.
now. that I said
I'm going
that.
to check it out now.
It is the best engineered album
Yes.
of all time.
Control System.
Absol.
I love you.
Okay, so that was like
Yeah.
almost getting your toes wet.
But
with,
what?
like,
Yeah,
like
yeah,
all of
exactly.
them,
But
yeah.
what I was starting to say was like he'll definitely agree that like I think that gives me I want to say an advantage
Mm.
For sure.
to sound
Especially now.
to sound in my final products of the music that I make to sound not like other people
Mm.
because a lot of my
That's
influence
crucial.
is coming from a non-hip hop background
Yeah,
and I'm making hip hop.
you're different.
I think I hope it's gonna help me.
I mean,
stand
like, not
out,
a
you
lot
know,
of people
like,
have that.
Yeah, no, like I mean, it definitely. I mean, I've turned him on to a few bands that I listen to that are current, but
And probably vice versa, right? You
Oh,
probably like
absolute-
learn a lot
absolute-
from each
no,
other.
No, absolutely. I mean, he's like, yeah, like he was talking about Ishtar and shit. Like I fuck with him hard.
Yeah,
Ishtar's
Which-
so tight.
that his cousin.
Ishtar?
Shit. Ishtar.
Ishtar.
Ishtar. He's super tight, bro. He's
Shout out Ishtar.
He's like a really intricate like slash like kind of singing like Joey Badass style.
Okay.
with
but-
with melody,
with
stuff
melody,
too. Though
if that's the best way to put it. But anyway,
it's like Joey Badass
Wow.
and Drake had a baby.
Shout out Brandon for putting
Wow.
me. Brandon does not know
You know
that
how
he
the
put me
That's
on
you
the
know how
crucial.
Drake like will rhyme
love
with a
Drake.
melody.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
Ishtar will do that, but he'll also have a Joey Badass
It's like
sound.
boom bap. Style.
Ooh.
So it's like
super
it's like if they
Ooh.
had a baby together.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's real nice. And then he uses a lot of like whoever his producers are. I haven't looked into it, but there's some songs that will have like a dance that he break down. So he
Like a
stands
breakdown?
out. Well, I mean,
Like
more
a
or
beat,
less.
like-
They call it like
So,
it's called
so like he doesn't just have
Type
like
thing?
a trap beat or a boom bap beat. Like sometimes it'll be like a lot more electronic. It'll be definitely influenced by like other things. But there's a few that
They
like.
call it like kind of like not like neo soul if you know what that
okay,
kind of-
okay,
kind
yeah, yeah, yeah. I see, okay.
of
You know
though.
what I mean?
Yeah.
Like just like
That sounds. I bet it sounds amazing in headphones.
It's
Like
tight,
you're just
bro.
like you put it on, and you're just like, whoa.
he's sick. He's super sick.
No, you definitely have to check him
Anyway.
out.
Ishnar?
Plug it.
Ishdar.
Ish.
I-
Shout out Ishnar.
Hey, bro, you'll
Ishtar.
have this interview to reference.
ISHDARR.
Yeah, yeah. Oh no. Yeah. So that's lit. So mostly Beatles though. That's crazy. So do you? I want to kind of go back now into what I said kind of earlier. What have y'all learned from each other? Because y'all probably switch a lot of like, because y'all are like around each other a lot
Yeah.
in terms of
Oh,
like
yeah.
creating music. I
I
see
mean,
y'all
We hang out
time
all
out.
the time when we're not making
plugs on the
music.
IG, bro. What's Scuba's IG? Plug it in.
Scuba Snacks. You spell the snacks with 2 X's. Scuba Snacks.
And Griff.
Garfield Fluff. It's as simple as that.
Big
Garfield
times.
Fluff.
Follow them on Instagram for
Do
real.
it.
And follow
Do it,
Artist Dope
please.
Podcast on Instagram. And follow
Art is
Nathan
dope.
and follow Nathan Wheeler
Art is
Visuals on
dope.
Instagram.
Follow Nathan
Always
Wheeler.
dope.
Do you have a YouTube?
Yeah.
What's your YouTube?
Yeah, it's Scuba RVA, but it hasn't been updated in a minute because like
It
I
does
said,
have
we're
the
just
3i3
But that
video.
3i3 video's on there.
Yeah, I think
Hello.
it's at, like, 4K now.
Which is lit.
And there's
Go check that out.
There's 2 other videos on there, and yeah, there's like 4 other videos on there actually.
Yeah, so go check that on YouTube.
Yeah, check that
And run that
We'll have some
3i3 video up.
We're gonna have some new stuff out real
Yeah?
soon too. Yeah.
I saw you shooting Scuba on speaking of IG and Instagram and all that social media.
Yeah.
I saw you doing some video work. How's that? Like, so
Yeah,
what is that
that's,
about? Talk about your new stuff here.
My
What's
my,
y'all- what's
so
y'all
my
popping
homie
off on?
Ivan, High Class Productions, like I've known him since like
Yeah, go follow him on Instagram.
Mad young, bro. So it just like right now like makes sense because like actually they put you know how you had your homie D on here like the first one, you know.
Yeah,
so, like,
yeah, yeah.
It always makes like mad comfortable.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? It's like the same kind. It's like me and Ivan are so really tight and comfortable to where like
respect
you know
that.
like and like we like he'll tell me if someone's whack or like I'll be like nah or something like that. We'll just you know so the first one back or whatever the first couple shit like it just wanted to be like comfortable or whatever. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And that's also a homie, so I have to show him love. Like I have
Of course.
To, you know?
How'd that go though? So how's that shoot
So
going?
we got like 1 or 2 more.
we just-
one or 2 more scenes.
we got a
but-
lot more to do, but we just started.
But this song is gonna fucking bang.
What song? Can you drop the name of the song?
We don't know.
we're still working
we're
on
still
that.
like
So
thinking
you
of a
have
name
the
for it,
record,
bro.
but you don't know the name.
yeah,
of
we
it?
actually
Bro.
we just finished
That's
the
backwards.
final. We
Bro.
just finished the final mix last week.
We
last
have
week.
mixed this song
and
for a
we've been working on
total
it for a month.
of like probably a mixing time,
I'm
probably like
talking-
days,
there's
bro.
there's 96 tracks.
yeah, bro.
on the
Can
project.
You think about that?
Wow.
96
It's fucking
track,
retarded.
with a mixture of the music, the vocals, and then any types of dubs, effects.
Yeah, all the
there's
plug-in
there's
things.
96 tracks that I've had to mix,
This track's
and
taken.
it's taken months. And he came over.
But-
He came
And people
over
need
like
to
last
realize
week.
that.
Hold
and
on. So what you were talking about, like bouncing
finally
back and
finished
forth.
Yeah, what do you learn
That's
from
a
each other?
main essential thing. Is like so, like you know, like so when the mixing comes down, because I know how to mix too, but I honestly want him to just handle it all, like, cause you know, like just make like
Yeah.
you know, like you know, just have him a part of this as much as I possibly
You're like the
can.
Black Ops of
You
mixing.
know exactly. So like the process would be like you know
I'm trying,
like
man.
Different
he'll
levels.
put his first mix on it, and then I'll come over or like he'll send it to me and I'll
Yeah.
critique it. And I'm like, hey, do this, do that.
Yeah, we're
And
all
then it's
about
just-
working
it's
together
back
and
and
like
forth,
and
and-
telling
That's
each other
good.
what our
Yeah,
opinions
yeah.
are. Like
Yeah.
like nah, I don't fuck with that. Like you know,
That's
and
good.
here's why though. I'm not just
Yeah.
gonna be like fuck that.
Yeah, and the
Yeah.
fact that's a good thing. The reason that you're like, yo, I don't like this, and I don't like this because that's so different than just saying I don't like this.
Yeah.
Why don't
Yeah.
you like this? And they don't have a reason.
Yeah.
So
And
it's not just like
and I
it's,
can accept it because we're so close.
Yeah,
So, you
yeah,
know what
yeah.
I mean? And I'm all about to like working together with it. Like I'm totally cool with it. Like
I feel like y'all's
And-
egos are at a minimum, which is
oh no,
which is.
I have a huge fucking ego.
Oh, was that wrong?
Yeah.
Did I just lie?
No,
Well,
no,
it
no,
seems
no,
like
no,
since
no.
y'all
Like, I mean normal
can
shit,
work together.
But not when it comes to me and
No,
him,
we
like,
can work together for
Yeah,
sure,
yeah.
man. I mean,
But in terms of
like because I know how creative like this
Yeah.
guy's mind is. The fact that I'm totally gonna hear him out because there's
Right,
there's
right,
a
right,
great
right.
possibility that he's gonna come up with something better or some just
Facts.
something more creative or something because
Well,
like his
thank
mind's
you,
on some
Scuba.
like that's what I'm saying. Like what he was talking about earlier, like all these influences. Like if you hear like I wouldn't even know like what subgenre of hip hop to put us under with this new shit. Like it has
Yeah.
so like I really wouldn't know. Like
I
it could
don't
go
know.
so
It
many
just
ways,
comes
bro.
out. Like it just I don't know what it is. It just
Yeah.
happens.
Like I know
But
like
then-
like
but
allow
then
her to say
some-
this
see,
shit,
but
but like
then-
I really don't know what to put it under.
It's all
Yeah.
like I mean you were talking about Destiny. I guess it's all destiny because you just
Right
seem
here.
to.
Hey, Destiny.
How you doing,
Destiny.
babe?
How you doing back
How you
there?
doing, baby?
But like I'll write something, that sounds so not like something else.
Or had times he'll make beats that he wouldn't even plan on giving to me, or like he
that's
would never
usually
see
how it
me.
happens.
But like no, 3 out 3 was like that.
Oh, yeah,
I was
yeah,
like,
yeah.
when I heard it, I was like,
I
bro, give me
sent
that.
it-
He's
I
like, you
sent
sure?
it to
I was
him.
like, give me that
I
shit.
sent it to him, not
Those are the best ones, though.
not wanting to have him on it, but my plan was not to have him on it
Yeah.
because I write
Yeah.
music for him with him in mind,
Right.
and then I also just write music,
Yeah.
and that was
yeah.
one of the beats
Thank God,
that I just
bro.
like.
Seriously,
I
that's
just-
so awesome to
I
have
just
in your
did.
corner.
Well, no,
That's
but that's
how
what I was
I'm
gonna
put.
say
It's
though,
like,
was
I
because
got
I'll
there.
write something and like he'll come, and it'll be kind of like it'll be a little bit different, and he'll hear it, and then all of a sudden, ding, he'll come
like,
up with
oh.
something, and I'm like, damn, like, I never would have thought of that, because
Yeah.
we both have different creativity, we both have different mindsets, and then but somehow,
And that's weird.
Somehow
too.
it works so well together.
Yeah.
I mean, because we're homies, it's
That's
just love.
the-
It's just a love thing, bro. It's just
Like,
love for each other
it's
type
tight.
shit. But no, like the creativity part, like I think about how like, cause like every artist, as far as writing wise, has like a different process and they have, like how they do shit.
Yeah.
And me, it's all like I look at it like numbers, like the structure of shit. It's like a pattern of numbers to me
No
more
shit.
than it is like
How have you not even
it'll be
told
like
me this?
1 3 3 1 like or whatever like
Dude,
like what biometric code type
Right.
of-
like,
This is
and, like,
tripping me
how,
out,
and like
though,
how to break down a beat, like okay, I'm supposed to
I
come in
don't-
like this, like and just like how to form an
Dude.
actual song type
Yeah.
shit, and like and then like
It's the
and
cadence
like just
of it.
naturally do it type shit.
That's
And
weird
it's weird
because I don't
naturally do
I
that.
don't hear music. I visualize it.
Y'all are just
I
like
think
so
so.
deep.
I think there's an actual
Deep
term
hours.
for that. Like people that like can smell
That's sick,
smell
though.
colors.
Who?
Like that's a
Speaking
thing.
of smelling, though, yeah, like smelling, I can smell like
I
a
see
smell.
music.
Yeah, I can smell a smell, and it'll take me back to like a specific.
fuck yeah,
it's all,
bro.
It's all connected.
Bro, hell yeah.
Which is crazy.
It's all
Hell
connected.
yeah.
Apparently, scent is your strongest of
Yeah.
your senses
Yeah.
in terms of
With memories. and
memories.
stuff.
Yeah, with being there,
Hell yeah.
which
definitely.
is nutty.
For sure. Dude, I smell like the old school skating rinks all the time, and like I instantly smell like a skating rink, bro. Like,
Were y'all there?
Like the inline skates, not like ice skating. Like
The
I
inside?
I
The inside?
I smell inline skating. Like
Were
3
y'all
times
ever
a
like?
week,
Did
bro.
y'all ever go to those?
I don't know.
Did y'all ever go to those parties as like in high school? Like they would have parties there. At,
What, like
s-
ice zone?
Oh, ice
shit?
zone?
No, not
Dude.
ice zone.
Oh.
No, like
Oh, 'cause the ice
inside.
zone's by where we
skating.
grew
No,
up.
but I felt my first
used to
boob
have,
at
like-
ice zone in 7th grade. So shouts out to ice zone for me feeling my first boob.
on ice. On ice.
Nah, it was like next to the DJ
It was
booth,
re-
bro.
Oh, it
I
was
was like,
off ice.
I was like under the
It
DJ
was real
booth,
cold.
like to the side of it, like blocking my view, and I was like, I was touching the titty and shit.
That's
It was
under the
cool.
brow,
Wow.
baby.
Yeah, it was awesome.
I mean, that's impressive. I mean, you gotta do it somewhere.
She was in 7th grade. I was in 4th grade.
Oh,
Actually,
wow.
I said I was in 7th grade. No,
So
she
you
was
were-
in 7th. I was in 4th grade. Some weird shit.
No, is that weird now? That might be weird now.
That's weird.
Yeah,
but
but
just
back then it's
don't
cool.
say her name.
No, I'm not.
He
No.
was young. He was younger.
Oh, he was younger. That's fine.
No, it's not fine.
no,
That's
yeah,
a double
yeah,
standard.
no, she was in 7th grade. I was in
That's
4th.
that's a double standard.
I was in 4th grade. She was in 7th. It was cool.
Oh,
Anyway,
yeah.
move on from that.
Regardless,
You
yeah.
brought it up, man.
I know.
No, but scents are crazy. And speaking of scents, like you guys seem like you have a sense for each other.
Definitely.
Do you think you get that naturally, or do you think you have to
Yeah.
work through that? Do you have to grow up, like you said, with each other, or does it come? Do you think you guys are just kind of
I-
born
I
to
think
I
work
wouldn't
with
know
each other?
because
I
it
think it's-
happened. I mean, we know each other since we were growing up, so I
Yeah.
can't really say that answer. I know I fuck with you off the bat, and I met you for like 15 minutes.
Literally,
You know what I mean?
literally
Yeah.
just pulled up.
You know.
But yeah, you think it's a vibe, just an energy you guys put off?
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
I think it is. I think that we, because we hang out all the time when we're not making music. We probably hang out more when we're not
Yeah.
making music than when we are making
Mm.
music.
Yeah.
You think that's important?
Because a lot of the,
Yeah.
yeah, absolutely, and I think a lot of the music, like he'll write by himself,
Right.
I write by myself. We get together, and work on something. Then we work on it by ourselves. We
Yeah.
hang out.
So it's
We
individual.
don't talk
time,
about
right?
it necessarily.
Yeah,
Not
yeah,
that
yeah.
we avoid talking about it, but like sometimes it's like
just doesn't come up.
because yeah, it's just not. It's almost like we have two relationships.
That's
they,
so
they,
facts,
they
bro.
intermingle.
That's-
They
yeah.
intermingle, but like
Facts.
it's all. But I mean, we do. We have
Facts.
two different friendships. We have a friendship based around music, and we have a friendship of just us.
I like that. That's really good how you put that. That's cool. That's what's up.
Yeah,
And I think that is. Do you think that makes y'all stronger than
Mhm.
other I guess, artist.
Hell yeah, bro.
Yeah.
I mean, because even if it wasn't for the music shit, we still be hanging out like every damn day.
That's
You know?
crucial.
Like, I mean, that's just my best friend. And that's what I'm saying. That's the weird why this whole thing's
Hey, buddy.
fake. Because like we were
Cheers.
best friends.
I'll cheers to that.
And like, yeah,
Ding, ding.
yeah. But like, you know,
We're not going
like,
full sense.
if
Just
it,
drink.
even because we, like I said, I stopped doing music for like 3 years, 2
Yeah.
years, and we were still hanging out every day. You know what I mean?
Every day.
While
Like-
I was like, dude, fucking do it with me. Come
Yeah.
on.
Yeah.
Get back in the
So-
mood.
So do you think that like you, Griff, you were more I guess I don't want to say driven, but more kind of anxious to get back working?
No, I think
when there was that hiatus.
I think that we've gone back and forth with that.
What do you
100%.
mean? What do you mean?
We've
For
gone
sure.
back and forth where there have been times where I'm not sending him beats.
Mm.
You know, I don't even know why. Like it's just, or I'm not like, you know, I'm not working on anything really as much or something. You know,
Right.
and like, and there was a good amount of time where I didn't have a computer actually. So even if I wanted to, I couldn't work on it.
Yeah, dang.
So, and he was like, yo, yeah, like, you need to save up, you know, let's get you a computer, let's do that, you know, like, blah, blah. And then there have definitely been times where he wasn't,
Oh, hell yeah.
he wasn't rapping.
Hell yeah, I was doing
and,
fuck shit.
And, you know, and I was like, dude, like you want to do this? Or, like, cause I'm going with or without you, man.
Oh yeah,
Like,
you're in
want,
that mindset.
I want you there.
yeah.
So be there with me, but, like, I'm never going to stop.
yeah.
I don't care, you know. And then when I say I'm never gonna stop, I don't mean like I'm shooting for the fucking top. Like I'm gonna make it. Come with me. It's like you know, make music with me.
Just in general.
Just
Yeah,
make music
yeah.
with me, because I'm never gonna stop making music.
Yeah.
Music is my life, you know. And we've definitely gone back and forth,
Yeah, hell
or
yeah.
we have to push each other.
Mm.
But now, right
And
now,
now
in the,
we're-
in the mindset
yeah.
that I'm in, bro, ain't no going back, bro. I'm not messing it up again.
That's
Yeah.
awesome.
Because I fucked it up.
I
I
think-
legit fucked it up.
I
But,
think
like,
yeah.
I'm
Well,
back.
I think that.
Well, apparently
I think
not.
the hiatus,
Apparently
I think
not.
the hiatus is over.
Apparently
You know what I'm
not,
saying?
sir.
You know what I mean?
I mean, yeah, like you said, the hiatus is over.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it's
Well,
soon to be.
Low key over.
Soon.
Soon to be. Yeah.
Vacations aren't bad. Low key, like vacations are needed.
Yeah, but
No,
for
we're
right
gonna make
reason,
it. We're gonna make it
fuck
happen,
that
man.
shit.
We have so many supporters. Like,
Yeah, talk about
his
that show. Talk about that show.
His cousin made a joke. Recently, it was like commenting on one of our pictures. We had a photo shoot,
Oh heck yeah, those are
and
crucial. Those are huge.
and he like commented on one of the pictures, and he's like you know, how did he say it? He's like, you know, most
know.
loved. Like Richmond rappers around that aren't even putting out music.
Oh
you know, or
yeah,
musicians, not
yeah.
us.
That shit was tight,
You
bro.
know, it's like we have so many. We
That's
have
the
so,
crazy.
We
We
have
ain't
so
pushed it
many,
out yet,
We have
bro.
so many supporters, and we haven't put anything out yet.
Can you talk about the show? Can you talk about your show?
Oh,
that
The
you
show,
performed?
I threw water.
It was a
at
blast.
people.
So
That's
let's
how
go
fucking
from
lit
the
it
let's
was.
go from the beginnings, the grassroots of this show, even before it's happening. So y'all are coming back. Did y'all have this plan, or what was up with
It
this?
had been planned for months.
Yeah.
In
Shout
Richmond,
out-
Virginia, right?
Yeah,
in the city.
Gritty City Records.
Yes, I have to shout out
Hit him.
John from Gritty.
Who is it?
You should definitely talk to John too. He's super dope.
Okay.
He does he's with Gritty City Records, and he has always showed love, bro.
Yeah.
Like, there's so many times like I hit him up and be like, yo, I'm back, and he'd be like, oh word, like let's get you on a show, and I'd be like,
Yeah.
no, and I'd be like, all right, I'm back, and he'd be like, all right, let's do a show. I'd be like, no,
Just
and
always pushing.
And then he'll be like, and then the last time I was like, yo, I'm back, and he
He's
was
always
like,
showing nothing but love,
and literally,
always,
no,
yeah.
but this time he was like, oh yeah, question mark.
Oh,
And I was like,
no.
no, bro, I'm back. And he was like, put me on that show. And he knew that like, you know, I pretty much always bring a crowd out and shit. So he gave everybody 10-minute sets, and I got like a 25-minute set and shit. And then yeah, it just went well, bro. Like I wasn't even expecting to turn out. Like I mean, I definitely like advertised it on everything and stuff. But
Of course, gotta promote it.
the show, like the turnout that we got for first show back, like can't ask for much more.
Oh, it was a blast.
Like I know that sounds small to people, that 60 to 70 people, but hip hop in Richmond is so hard. Like it's very hard.
Yeah, I mean, we
like,
were playing at a fucking jazz bar.
Yeah, like something low key,
Your
but
stall got
still
lit. You
tight.
still got lit.
fucking hot.
You know how good
you
it
know?
felt
That's
to like
awesome.
do that typical shit where I like open that water bottle like 3, 2, 1, and splash it by water, bro. That shit was awesome.
You gotta feel like on some like just other
I
level.
mean, it just felt like
feeling.
where I needed to be again, like you know, because I was always like bringing up people to shows, like opening for all these national acts and shit.
Oh
like,
wow, you
back in
played
the day.
national?
No, like national like artists that would come through.
Oh,
Like,
yeah,
like,
yeah.
like Dizzy Wright, Currency, fucking Riff Raff.
Shout out Riff.
Huey Mack. Do you know who that is?
Oh yeah, dude.
God.
Huey Mack,
Huey
dude.
freaking Mack,
Wow.
bro.
Where's he
yeah,
at?
I don't know.
Hey, shout out Huey Mack, man.
Yeah.
I remember you in 8th grade.
Yeah. Who else? Bro? A lot of people, bro. But
Yeah. No, that's
and
that's
it
great.
It was
just
a lot.
felt
It was a
cool.
lot of fun for me because like Scuba had played shows in the past, and
And we shut it down by
I
the
was
way.
al-
So
I
be
was
at the
always
next one.
I was always going to him.
Yes.
And then eventually he was incorporating some of the songs I was writing for him into his set. But then
Oh, nice.
other beats would be, from whoever and this was the
Shout out
first
General Beats.
Yeah. This was the first one
Who? General Beats?
Yeah.
General Beats that
That's
he,
what
he
I was
made,
stealing on fucking YouTube and
he
shit.
made
Yeah, dude. Shout out that guy for sure,
Yeah.
dude.
oh, Jesus.
Give him his creds back.
No, he this is the first full set of Scuba and Griffin Ireland.
Yeah.
It
Okay.
was just my music, just our music, not my music. Correction.
Both.
It was just our music.
Yeah.
My beats, our music.
Together, y'all's
Yeah.
music.
There's a difference between my beats and our music.
Can you elaborate on that?
It becomes ours when we collaborate so hard on it. I'll make a beat, he'll write something. No matter who does it first, he might send me something or like read me some poetic shit when we're just hanging out, drinking, whatever, doing just chilling.
Just chilling, yeah.
Or I'll play, I'll write a beat, I'll play it for him, and that'll inspire him, and vice versa. Is my point. But when we work on it together, that becomes our music.
Also, there are songs with Griffin on it singing too coming. So
No way.
yeah,
You on the pipes?
We'll see. We'll see what happens.
It's gonna.
Can you
happen,
wail?
bro.
You belted
It's
out?
gonna happen,
He's-
bro.
he's-
It's like there's already.
It's there's no like.
I gotta redo them though. But
Whatever,
But yeah, no, it's
Whatever.
gonna happen. Hold me to it.
So you're just like an overall talent in terms of just
Straight
musicianship.
raw, bro. Him, bro.
It's in my genes, man.
Did you ever take any lessons or anything?
No,
You taught yourself everything.
everything.
That's impressive.
I mean, well,
That's really sick.
yeah. As far as production goes, I was on the drum line and stuff.
Oh, in high school?
Yeah.
Shout out Drumline.
But that being said, actually,
Shout out
that's
Nick
completely
Cannon, bro.
different than like playing drum set.
That movie was
So-
crazy. Yeah. So what did you play in high school? In terms of drum, were you a tenor? Snare?
Freshman I was second bass drum,
Okay.
and then the last 3 years I was snare. So
Oh, snare?
yeah, it was
That's the big dogs. That's the top dogs,
A lot
bro.
of fun. I miss it.
So
every day.
did that were you listening to you were listening to
I was
Skrillex
listening
and
to all-
EDM
yeah, all
stuff
type of all type
and
of shit.
during that stage?
All type of shit. And then like on Friday would come and when it wasn't marching season, I'm like, "Where's the party?" Or if it was, it's like after the football game, it's like, "Where's the party?"
So yeah, what were y'all like? What were y'all like in high school?
Oh Jesus,
Fuckers.
fuck!
Yo, all right. So I'm gonna.
That didn't answer the question
Bro,
at all, but all right.
I'm gonna say this,
I'm
like,
with it.
and
I'm
people
with
are,
it.
and people are gonna be like,
Was
"Yo,
that
like, that's
heavy?
not cool," but like, I just did not want to be there at all. Like, I just didn't.
I feel like a lot of people were like
that. That learning style wasn't for me. My GPA in high school was 0.01, bro.
Literally?
Yeah,
Like your entire career?
yeah,
0.01.
like, and it's fucked
Wow.
up. Like, that's not cool to even say, but it was like that's like I
That's
just
how
did-
that's
I
how
just-
little you
I-
cared.
yeah, like I was just so not interested. Now, if I could go back in time, like I would make myself be interested in it if I could
Yeah.
do that. But I was just so worried about doing other shit.
And I don't think that's your fault.
Yeah,
The fact that
I mean, like it's nobody's fault. I mean, but like look, it was being young and dumb, doing dumb stuff. But also, even if I wasn't doing young and dumb stuff,
Yeah.
I just wasn't interested. Like I just
Yeah.
was like I just had other I honestly I just didn't half the shit that we were learning about. I was like I don't know. I mean I should.
I'm gonna forget this when I walk out.
Yeah.
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 And that's like what I said. That's not your fault. And because I feel like that, like the school system, especially in the United States, like
Oh, dude, everywhere else is like
it's
killing
built.
it.
Yeah, it's built in a way that forces people to like, or forces children to essentially do something that they don't have a choice of to
Yeah.
do. Like you have.
But
you
also,
essentially
but also at that time, like, I won't think maybe I'm not responsible enough to make that choice, you know. So
I
like,
mean,
get
maybe,
it.
maybe.
Like, I mean, I think we should all do it. Like, I mean, at the end of the day, though, I was definitely doing fuck shit that I shouldn't have been doing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So,
And
Yeah,
that
but
made- that-
I mean, who didn't fuck up in high school?
that played a part, but
dude, yeah,
But-
no,
but
I was doing
some
crazy
people-
shit.
like
bro.
what I
I
was saying
was a
was-
fuckboy in high school.
I
Like,
was, no, I was,
everybody.
no, I was doing
there was no
retarded shit.
There was
bro.
no in between for me. Like people either loved me or they hated me. But it's gonna sound so fucking cocky, but everyone knew me. Everyone knew who I was.
That seems like
you're
the type
so
of
cool.
person.
Everyone knew
that
me.
Seems like
Everyone
the type
knew
of
me, but
person
you either love me or
Not
you
you,
hated
Scuba.
me.
You seem like a loser, bro.
Pretty much.
Did everyone hate you in high school?
Hell no.
But
I had way more
all-
clout than school.
all
Yeah, I bet you were
all that
popping
being,
off in
all
high
that
school,
being
bro.
said though is that I mean it's in the past. Like it's high school. I'm
Facts.
25. He's 26. Like we're.
You should have seen
Oh,
my
yeah,
sneaker
yeah.
collection in 5th grade, bro.
Yeah.
This
I just thought-
this
I don't
dude
know,
wore,
I just
wore
thought
like
it was
a
an
fucking
interesting-
aviator jacket in middle school.
I just think it's an interesting
Yeah.
the past is so interesting to talk about. But you're right, the future is way better, and like what is happening now and
I mean,
what has happened
It's
now.
so long ago, man,
It's
and we're
better.
different people.
For
Yeah,
sure,
like I can't look at
110%.
myself back in like high school and be like recognize myself now. I just
Yeah.
can't see
Yeah.
that. I'd be like, who is
Dude,
that?
I'm telling you, we used to make like counterfeit money and shit, bro. Like we were doing on some other shit, bro.
Jeez, the
Not
weed.
him. He didn't have. He
I wasn't
a part
not
of that.
a part of that.
Yeah.
Yeah. we
Disclaimer:
doing
Griffin is
crazy
not
shit.
doing that.
Crazy.
I did
shit.
get suspended.
Crazy shit, bro. Like,
Y'all went to Powhatan?
No, we went to James
James
River.
River.
James River.
Mhm.
How was that?
It was cool. It's just like any other high school.
It's
Yeah.
shit ton of kids.
The drug scene as far as like ecstasy started off a little earlier there than it did like other schools.
Ecstasy?
Yeah.
Jeez Louise, bro.
There's a lot of weed dealing, a lot of
Typical.
Ecstasy.
That's typical. Yeah.
a lot of ecstasy, a lot of cocaine, a lot of going to shows.
Yeah.
Well, that's kind of. I mean, it's not dope, but
There's
it
a-
helps you
half
out
of
with
that
the
school-
like,
half
you
of that
know,
school is
having
ri- is
fun,
like ri-
just doing stuff.
It's
No,
rich. It's
yeah,
rich
yeah,
kids.
but,
Just doing stuff.
but for someone like
So
me
rich
who
people
like
drugs.
I obviously
Yeah.
couldn't handle that shit because look, I had a 0.01 in high school.
Facts.
So
I'm not
obviously I
con-
couldn't handle that
Do
shit.
not condone that. To
No,
anyone.
not at all. Fuck that shit.
Yeah.
Fuck it.
I feel like being productive,
I'm just now figuring out how to be like an okay person. You know
Yeah.
what I mean?
and that's honestly, dude, that's good. Because like some people don't even figure that out until they're like,
Yeah.
I mean,
59.
Dude, that's what
I'm
I'm
still.
or
I'm
like
on the search.
86.
like when I was talking about that
I'm on the
breakup.
search,
that
but I
just
think I'm
recently
closer
had.
now than I ever have been.
Yeah, wait, if it
Hopefully.
hadn't been for that breakup, bro, like that person is I think it was like almost like a guardian angel type shit. How like it just saved my life for real. Like,
Really?
Yeah, 100%.
You
But
believe
that's
in-
not a shout out.
You
No.
believe in shut? You
No,
believe
man,
in,
it's straight. It's all
kidding,
love. It's all love.
I'm
you
kidding.
believe
It's all
in,
love.
You believe in guardian angels?
I'm just using like as a comparison, like like she
You believe
like
in that,
like,
though?
like that. I don't know.
You believe in ghosts?
Hell yeah, I believe. Yeah, hell yeah.
Sorry to like
Yeah.
totally just change this
I don't know
up.
Oh yeah,
I don't
hell
know
yeah.
about
But have you seen Hereditary?
Nah.
Yo, that movie is shout out Hereditary. That
No,
movie's
I heard.
crazy.
I heard it was.
It's like-
I heard it was a banger though.
It's
I
like
heard
it's
it
like
was-
Paranormal Activity, but like way
Oh, I thought y'all were
creepier.
talking about that movie with what's her name?
Oh yeah, that chick.
Well, what's her name?
I totally know.
I was trying.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
I
for
was-
sure.
No,
Yes,
what's her
that
name?
one, that one.
I was totally trying to make a joke and it didn't work out. To continue.
Hey, it's alright.
Yeah.
Have you ever thought about like doing stand up comedy?
No.
Like at an improv, like apparently you can do that in
I
Richmond.
wouldn't know
just
what
like,
to say.
I know.
think-
No, I
you can
know.
just walk up and do
I
stand-up.
I have mad plugs with stand up comedians if you want some shit. in
oh
Richmond.
man,
I think that
I want to go to a comedy club.
I
and
have-
just
I
watch
have
them, 'cause
a
that
lot
takes
of people-
courage.
Oh yeah, have you ever done that? Have you ever gone to like a improv?
When
show?
I was a little kid, I used to do it like Comedy Sports. Shout out Comedy Sports in Richmond. It's like
Yeah,
an
yeah,
improv
yeah.
club. I used to perform there when I was like
For
in,
real?
like, 7th
No
grade.
shit.
Shit is sick.
Yeah, bro.
I,
I,
didn't know-
love that.
I didn't even realize they've been
Hell
around
yeah.
that
It
long.
was so fun.
No, I could totally.
closed
I could
down
totally
and then
believe
they
that, bro.
reopened.
Yeah,
You
they-
definitely
yeah.
had the charisma for that shit.
Yeah,
Alright,
it was
I
fun,
didn't
dude.
even know they closed down, but I knew that was a thing.
Yeah. Shout out them. They're back
Yeah.
open. Go check them out, dude.
There you
Comedy
go.
Sports Richmond is hilarious. But anyway,
Yeah.
I love comedy. Comedy's my shit, man, because I have to.
it's tough though, right? I've never done stand up. I've never done like stand up. I've done like improv.
I mean, I'm constantly cracking cheesy ass fucking
My
jokes.
homie does stand up and shit. He just tried to start doing it. It was
Wow.
pretty straight.
I mean,
It's
it's
cool.
tough. I feel like
Yeah.
I feel like it would be tough. Like that just takes some nuts.
Yeah. And to have to keep creating like original material after a while, like
Yeah.
you've been using
Yeah, you
like a
can't
certain
use
I can
shows,
imagine-
like
Yep.
a certain amount of
You'll get
shows, and
fried
then
if
boom.
you-
I feel like
Yeah.
if you actually sat down and
Worked and like
worked on a routine,
yeah.
but like
No,
the
you can use it for a
the
little bit.
Yeah,
But how do you
for sure.
how do
But
you
the
figure out if
improv-
it's
the
funny?
improv shit? Oh my god, like dude, that I fucking be up there like. You've seen that
Improv.
episode of It's Always Sunny where
I'd be
D
such a
tries
dick.
to do that, and she just goes up there and she's gagging. Like,
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah,
hell
she's, like, throwing-
Yeah.
you know, that would be me on stage. Like I'd be like, so.
Is that bad? Are you good at public speaking? You know, are you know
I'm
with
a
that?
beast at that.
I
I'm
bet
good
you
at
are.
that.
I
I'm
mean,
good at
yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, I mean, this dude raps in front of people.
Yeah,
so.
I mean,
I'm
No,
I'm really good
I don't
at
know, I
faking the
haven't-
front up there too.
Could you like be a host of like some cruise ship
Hell
thing?
yeah.
Like, yo, hello, welcome.
Oh, dude, yeah, I do. I want to
could
be
do
like, because
that.
you know, like people do like bingo and shit, or like trivia, like around the city.
yeah,
like I'm like,
yeah.
dude, I could totally
The
be like
Moose
that
Lodge?
trivia guy. Like,
Yeah, you could. You
All
totally
right,
could.
here's the first question.
yeah, that's what I need to be
You
doing.
should
What am I
host-
doing? What am I
should
doing? I need to be
host some
doing
shit.
that.
It's your fallback, bro. Do that when you're like, you know.
I go
50.
up to like Fox and Hound / Bailey's like
Do it.
on fucking Robius and goes
All right, B12. But yeah, I mean that makes sense. So you're a good public speaker.
Yeah,
You don't have a problem like kind of just going
it's
up.
weird because bro,
I like
he'll tell you I'm the worst mumbler alive.
when
do
he
you mean?
talks.
Like when I talk
just
regular,
like when he talks. Like
can't-
when
like,
he's
you
talking
can't
like to me like
I
understand
am
what you're
the
saying.
worst mumbler, bro. Mumbler.
Blah, 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 blah,
Yeah,
like
blah.
we'll just be
like,
sitting
bro.
on the couch watching TV
Oh,
or
yeah,
something
you're like,
like
what?
you know, and I'm like, what?
What did you say?
The worst.
Jesus,
Did you say-
dude,
did you
like, talk
say
to me? And it's funny because then he'll
That's
rap
funny.
and he'll be like enunciation.
Oh yeah, he's just like it's
You
just
know
like
what I mean?
spot on.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
like A+.
Yeah, no, it's like it's a
Big fact.
complete 180. Like you like
Are you I'm not this isn't a challenge, but are you good at freestyling?
Nah. Yeah, kind of.
Yeah.
I don't know. That's I don't know.
Have you ever like tried it?
I've
like,
seen.
just-
I've
Yeah.
s-
Yeah.
No,
If I
dude,
if
no,
I
when
if I
can
can
do
if I
it-
can interrupt, I've seen him kill it.
Yeah.
Mm.
Um,
Yeah.
but I've also seen him deny trying
Yeah.
many a time, which I understand and respect because like
Duh.
I mean I like for fuck's sake I couldn't do it.
Why you want on a beat? Is that what you were saying?
Well, maybe. I mean, I was thinking about that on the way back to the
You
crib.
could've. That don't matter.
We might do that a little later on,
That's cool.
so you might want to stick around.
That's cool. We can do that.
Hey.
That might
Yeah,
be
we can
cool.
definitely do that.
That'd be cool
We
if
can
you
do
want
that.
to. Heck
Yeah,
yeah!
we
All right,
can
let's
do
do
that.
that in a little bit.
Dude, that's where like what
Look,
if
he's
I
already
spit some
right
fire
now. He's
shit?
already going.
Yeah.
He's like,
What if I
he's
spit the
like,
fire
all right.
shit? Dude, you take the output of the freestyle, plus Scuba does sick freestyle interview.
Okay, all right, fine.
No,
All
no,
right,
no,
we'll take a slight intermission.
No,
And
we don't
then-
really have to do that, but we can if you want.
I kind of want to now.
Yeah, we can do it.
Okay, all right. We'll
Just
be
throw
right-
some
well,
throw
here's
some
a-
auto tune on for me, dude. Yeah.
That's fine. We'll do it. All right, we're about to go find a beat. We'll be right back.
Auto-tune.
Yeah, autotune's the best sounding, pleasing.
Bro,
at
hey,
any
before you
time.
go on a break,
Yeah.
so we spent $400 on fucking
It's
Antares
fi- it's like
Autotune.
almost
It's like
500
almost $500
after-
on Antares Autotune, like the best one you
Which
can
is
get.
the which
Still
is
have
the
never
one-
used it, bro.
The
No,
prime.
yeah, we have.
Dropped
Yes, we have.
500 bones on something we haven't even.
It
fucking
really be like
used.
that sometimes,
Yeah,
though.
but you gotta do it.
But let's
You gotta
not-
have auto
But
tune.
yeah,
bro.
but then if you want to talk about that, let's talk about how much fucking money just and other shit we.
yeah, I
spent.
know. I'm just saying it's funny.
The head
because
headphones-
auto tune is
ironic.
such a necessary
the
thing.
head
even
the
even though I don't
headphones I'm
use it,
wearing
I'm still
are
gonna buy
like
that shit.
almost $300.
Yeah.
$300.
You
We're
know,
about to
so-
go holler. We'll be right back.
Yeah, no.
Yo, welcome back. Thank you for hanging in with us. I know we're at the like 2-hour mark. which is
Crazy.
Shit.
crazy, but yo, thank you all for coming on, man. Thank you, Scuba.
Thank you for
Thank you
having
for
me.
Thank you,
Griffin
bro.
on coming on. An Art is Dope. Really appreciate y'all what y'all are doing.
I appreciate you.
We all appreciate each other,
Yep.
and that's all that matters. But
Art
you
is
know what
dope.
else matters besides Art is Dope? Bum bum bum. Speed question
Let's go.
round.
Let's go. This is my shit. And I've only
Alright.
heard one episode of it. It's my
Okay,
shit.
now we are on speed question round. Last time with Dalton Barr was a little rough in terms on my part. Dalton killed it, but I was literally going off the dome. But now we are officially on my MacBook, and we can see questions, and we can just fire them off, and that's what we're gonna do.
Let's do it.
All right.
How do we answer them as
So
two,
I think
as
we're
two
gonna-
people?
I think we're gonna we're gonna go from Scoob to Griffin.
Oh, shit.
Is that cool?
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
So boom, 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 boom.
I
How's
feel
your
like
mic?
this-
How's your
I
mic
feel like
holding?
this is like about to fall, but
Should we fix it real quick? Slight fix.
I won't let it fall. But see, it's like it's kind of moving.
All right, hold on.
You
Slight
just gonna have
fix.
to hold that shit.
Slight fix. Hold on. No. Slight fix. So fix the mic. All right, everyone good? Sorry, back to speed question round.
Let's go.
You think you can distract me? Y'all think you're slick, huh? You think you guys are like nice or something?
Dude, that was epic. Good.
All right.
fucking play.
Are you ready?
Shit.
Yep.
Here we go. Dun dun dun. First one.
I'm nervous.
First question. What job do you think you'd really be good at?
Pushing dents, because that's what I do. Actually, no. Public speaker.
Oh, okay. Griffin?
There you go.
I want to be an advocate for something.
Okay.
Any type of customer service. I feel like I
Good
feel like
people
I'm-
person.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I feel like I work well on the spot with people.
Good answer. Here we go. Scuba. Are you usually early or late?
Late.
Griff?
Early or on time.
so early.
Okay. All right.
Around time wasn't
Let's get
one,
it.
dude. That's a minus point. If we're keeping score, you got -1 for
All
that.
right. Okay.
Sorry, that's how we play here.
Ask my balls.
It's all right. All right, here we go. What do you wish you knew more about?
Myself.
Very.
That's
You got a
what-
shovel?
that's what I was
Anyone
gonna
have a
say.
shovel here?
That's what I was gonna say. That was my answer.
Griff?
That was my answer. He took it.
Well, you can't have the same answer.
All right.
That's
No,
not-
I wish
you can't change
You can't
yours.
change
Yeah,
it.
Yeah, you
no,
can.
I just wanted to get deep. But yeah,
Speed rounds.
yeah, speed round.
What did I wish I knew more about? Mastering.
Okay, very nice. Okay.
Good answer.
What TV channel doesn't exist but really should?
Damn. Art is dope.
Welcome to Art is
Art
Dope. Welcome to Art is Dope.
Art is dope.
But you think so? Yeah? Art is dope.
I think
like
no.
that.
I think there should be a channel for stuff like this, like MTV kind of blows. So like
Oh, yeah, it sucks,
something like something like this, like
Yeah,
where it
heck
just looks
yeah.
more into actual music and artists and shit.
Yeah.
Like that.
Okay, very nice. Griffin?
Same.
So
General
shouts out to
thing.
YouTube for changing the game for that.
Same
So boom.
general
Shout
thing,
out
but I think there
YouTube.
needs to be a lot more behind the scenes stuff about these specific things that people do, like making podcasts, making music,
Yeah.
you know,
Writing rhymes.
writing poetry,
Yeah.
the behind the scenes.
Fashion, what actually goes on.
Yeah,
all
yeah.
that
How to
shit,
design
all
and
that
everything.
shit, all
I
that
like
shit.
it. Good answers. Here we go. What age do you wish you could permanently be? Forever.
25.
25?
25.
Ooh,
You can't take
that's
my,
a great
that's
answer.
how old I am. That's my answer.
That's like the
You got-
that's the perfect right in the
I don't
middle.
know,
Like,
actually,
seen
well,
enough.
Facts.
done enough.
Yeah.
Can't say 25? You say 26? 24?
I haven't been 26, so I'm gonna say 26. I'm a.
26
I have
sucks
enough,
right
I have
now,
enough
bro.
confidence. I have
Yeah,
enough confidence.
what's up with
I
26,
have enough
dude?
confidence for next year.
All right, no, look at it like this. Sorry, but it's like famous players, like jersey numbers. You know what I'm saying? Like Kobe year, like 24. It's like 26.
Yeah.
Who the fuck is 20? Oh, actually, no, there are some 26s in football. So I take that
But
back.
honestly, 26 is a bad year, too.
I'm waiting.
because
I'm waiting.
everyone's dying
Yeah,
at
I'm
26.
waiting for 30 for Curry, bro.
Every
30
celebrity.
30 for Curry.
Yeah.
Yo, 30 is a good number. You want to change your answer to 30? Or keep 26?
I will change my answer to 30. We
Nice.
just celebrated my sister's 30th birthday, and
Let's go.
I like
she's
that
happy.
answer.
She's happy.
Shouts out to Chelsea.
Shout out
Shouts out
Chelsea.
to Brian too. He's straight.
Hey, happy birthday.
Shout out
Or
Hayden.
was it anniversary
Shout
or
out
birthday?
my mom. It was a
Birthday.
birthday.
Happy birthday. Yeah, happy birthday. I like it. Good
Yeah,
answers.
She's happier than she ever has been. So shout outs
Let's go.
to shout outs
That's
to
what I
30.
like.
Shout outs to 30.
Let's go, Chelsea.
30's a good year. If
Hey.
you're 30, hey,
Shout out to the
feel
Chelsea.
great to be 30.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. What have you only recently formed an opinion about?
Ooh, Elon Musk, what we just talked about. I think
Yeah?
he's tight.
Yeah? You think he's cool?
Yeah, he's cool.
Griff?
I just met
And Lil Pump too.
Hey, you scat it. I'm glad you
Lil
like
Pump's
Lil
cool.
Pump. Cool.
I just met you tonight, and I formed an opinion.
Yeah,
of
he's
you,
rad, bro.
and my opinion is good. I fuck with
Hey,
this
it's
guy.
a good one.
I fuck with this
Nathan,
guy.
go to
Shout
emoji,
out-
go to emoji, go to
shout
emoji,
out-
go to emoji.
Shout out
Defeat the
this
trophy
guy
emoji.
right here.
Hey, thank you. I appreciate y'all. man.
And the throw up emoji.
And that was not planned. Yeah, the throw up emoji is the
No, I
new
wasn't
one. All right, here we go. What's the farthest you've ever been from home?
I lived in California for like 8 months.
Yeah?
Yeah.
That's pretty dang far. That's
Yeah.
That's across the country.
To live there for like 8 months in a mountain with no
Where- yeah,
water,
where-
electricity.
Where'd you live?
I was in Humboldt County.
Humboldt County?
Yeah, Humboldt. It's like super NorCal. Living in living. It was the first time I ever like lived away from home, and I lived there in a cabin, no running water, no electricity, no nothing for like 8 months.
So how'd you like shower?
Didn't.
Really?
For
8 months?
If I got like a little bit of money,
You
I'd
could
go.
smell him
I
from
would.
here.
For real?
I would go rent a hotel just to take a shower, like in town. That was like 40.
That was
like
one of the
40
hard
miles
times
away.
of trying to make music, because I would send him shit and he wouldn't
Yeah, I
have.
remember
He
that,
wouldn't
dude.
have.
Oh, you wouldn't
he
be able
wouldn't
to
have
like just see it.
not only Wi-Fi, but he wouldn't even have like.
I'd have to go to the top of the mountain to
He'd
get
have to
any
go into
service.
town. He'd have to go into town
It's a chore to like
to reply
yeah.
to a text I sent 4 days before.
Yeah, facts.
And I would send him beats,
That's
and
a
it would be like a
bummer.
Big
week
facts.
later when he would reply about
Big
it.
facts.
That's a big bummer.
It
What
was
the-
cool though.
What was
All
the-
right, so
what was the question?
what of an opinion you recently formed?
Where did it? No, it's how far away.
Oh,
from
my
home.
bad. Yeah. How far away have you been from home?
I went to Mexico when I was 18. I
Oh,
went
is that
to,
further?
Cancun.
Is that further than California? That might sound dumb.
But
That
different
that
country
might be,
though.
That
so
might
fuck
be
it.
that might be like the same, because I'm going
That's what I'm
diagonally
saying.
down and he's going straight.
Yep. That's what I was thinking. So I don't know. Whatever.
That's probably the farthest I've been.
Impressive. Mexico? Do you drink the water there?
No,
Yeah, I wouldn't either.
No.
Shower?
Weed sucks too.
I mean, I shower, but it's not going in my mouth. I'm
Yeah,
not
you gotta like.
swallowing it.
I heard people like
I
put
drank
plastic
beer.
bags
I drank
over
beer.
it.
Yeah,
And, I drank beer and tequila the whole time.
I'm weak.
The legal age is
Like
to
12?
drink is 18. So
Oh.
like, and I was 18 when I went.
Yeah. Okay, here we go.
Yeah.
What's your dream car?
Dream car, Toyota Tacoma, baby, the 2000 from 2005 series, or anything earlier, nothing later though. Tacoma is go.
Super
Toyota, best truck ever made.
Ever.
I like old cars, so I'm torn between the box Cherokees and like
Ooh.
93 Accords.
Wow.
Which he had.
You have both of those?
I had a 93 Accord.
I've never had a Tacoma. I had a 4Runner though. Same
Oh,
thing.
wow.
I'm a
Just
fan. I'm a
basic.
fan of the old design of cars.
Old school. OG.
I'm sorry the answer didn't amuse you. Like you
I
thought
don't
we were
know.
gonna say
Well,
some crazy shit.
No, it's not that. It's I literally don't know anything about cars.
Yeah, I gotcha. But you thought we were gonna say some crazy shit. It's like,
No, I
give
don't.
me
That,
give me
that
fucking
sounds
Tacoma,
crazy.
bro.
No, that sounds crazy.
Yeah,
I have
cool.
no idea what cars are,
Cool.
so it's
Yeah.
kind of like it works out.
A fun
What-
fact.
what
No,
are
fun,
cars?
fun fact for people.
Sorry.
A luxury car loses money quicker than any other car as far as value wise. So just
So get a
remember that.
Volvo.
No, fuck that too. Actually, Volvo's okay.
I had a Volvo
Yeah,
S70.
I'm talking about
What's
as
a
far as
soccer
like
mom
holding
car?
value wise, holding value like BMWs, all
car.
that shit. Like they lose value mad quick.
Yeah, no.
Tacoma
like a
holds its
dub.
value.
And,
It does.
so like Ferraris.
Yeah, fuck all that shit.
Really?
Yeah,
Really?
yeah.
I mean, a lot of people invest in Ferraris and like really high class
They
luxury
don't
cars.
hold
cars.
back. No, they
Those are-
lease them, bro.
yeah, those are
They
people.
lease
They're leasing
Oh,
them.
yeah, that
They
makes
lease
sense. Hey, let's do it for my music video. I'm just gonna like rent it.
Yeah.
Is that kind of works? All right. How different was your life 1 year ago?
The greatest and the worst, at the same time.
All right. Time out on the speed round. Elaborate on that. Can you elaborate on that? No time limit.
Yeah, I thought I was going for something that was there, but it really wasn't there, and then I had to figure out my life again after everything. That's it. That's all I'll leave it
Chasing a
at.
ghost.
Yeah, pretty much.
Wow.
Pretty much.
LeBron James said that, I think.
LeBron James.
Chasing a ghost about Michael Jordan.
Yeah.
That's deep. All right. So time on. Pshing. Griff.
How different was my life a year ago?
1 year ago.
It was different. There's things that's changed.
Mm-hmm.
I've moved. I've gotten a different job.
Yeah.
Those things have changed. Material things have changed. Other than that, nothing much has changed. I mean, I'm still trying to fucking find myself.
Facts. So
That's
a
why-
lot has
that's
changed,
why-
but
that's
not
why-
a lot has changed.
That's why.
Hey,
That's why I make
hey.
music.
To my answer, chase dreams, not females.
Hey.
That's it.
I don't know why, but females have been the topic of discussion for this
bro,
podcast.
I know. Isn't it?
Shout out females.
It's like
Yeah.
They're great.
like you'd think we were fucking Juice World.
Yeah.
Yo, Juice WRLD is sad.
Shout out, no, shout out Juice World.
Somebody
Juice World.
Say,
Shout out
hey,
Juice
I
World,
love
bro.
Juice World.
Juice
I love
World's
Juice
sick.
World. But
I fucking love Juice.
someone fucked him up.
Yeah.
What's that? You could say the
A-
same with
a
Adele.
girl fucked
You could
him.
say the same with Adele.
Hey,
Yeah.
yeah, Taylor Swift.
All right.
And
Here we
Selena
go.
Gomez right now. Jeez.
Oh wow,
Yeah.
she has this like third most followers on Instagram. All right, here we go. Ever. All right. What are you absolutely determined to do? I'm starting with Griff.
My ultimate goal in
You
life
steal my fucking answer.
is to be able to support either myself or a family in the future if I have one.
Mm-hmm.
I want to be able to support them, put bread on the table, and not just scrape by, but like comfortably support them and also do what I love, which is music. So the ultimate goal is music. I don't necessarily need to be rich, famous, but if I can support myself and anyone else that I need to support and do what I love, which is music, then I'll die happy.
Shouts out to the helicopter.
Is that what that is right now?
Yeah.
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is.
You got,
I was wondering. I was like, is this the fridge?
God, I'm getting all deep in a fucking helicopter's going over.
No, that's the music
I
coming
thought
from
that
all the
was some
dope shit he
music
just
from an
said.
ad or something.
It's getting real. All the music.
It was
coming out
getting.
the dope shit he
I
just
was
said.
into it.
That's my answer.
Yeah.
I like it. Okay, Scoop.
Just be happy. That's it.
Yeah, hey,
That's it.
Forever.
Legit. Be
Second
happy.
that.
Find happiness.
find
Forever.
happiness.
That's
and
it,
if,
bro.
hey, shout out to whoever has found it. Tell me where it is.
Yeah, let me know where that shit is.
All
Let me
right,
get some of
Scoop.
that.
Who inspires you to be better?
Myself a lot because I did a lot of fuck shit before. So
Mhm.
like where I'm at right now is such a different place than I was like even like 6 months ago type shit.
Yeah.
As far as determination and drive that I've never had, like, and just the people around me too.
Yeah.
Like you know them, some of them being in the same place that I was or whatever, and like all that shit. Like So there is no and Kobe. But other than that, bro, like that's pretty much it.
You Kobe guy?
Yeah, hell yeah.
Over LeBron?
Like as far as how much I enjoy him, yes.
You're gonna get a lot of death threats.
I don't give a shit.
No, Kobe's sick. I love the Mamba. Shout out Mamba, man. Shout 8
Mamba
and 24.
was just like gangster with it. Like,
Very gangster.
Yeah.
On the West Coast too, so like you gotta rip Pac and everything.
Yeah.
All right, here we go. Griff, what are some of the events in your life that made you who you are?
Let's go. I like this one.
We are getting deep on artists.
Let's go.
Subscribe everywhere.
Some events in my life. I lost my pops.
Damn, I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's rough.
Incredible musician, by the way.
Yeah.
I get
Hella
it from him. For
Yeah.
sure.
Hella good. Bro.
His genes, his blood runs in my veins.
That's crazy.
That was one of the most traumatic things that I've been through.
Man, I can't.
And it was only a few years ago, so
Yeah,
that's definitely made me who I am.
definitely.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Stronger though.
Yeah, and it's inspired me, musically.
Emotion wise.
Yeah, he was super
Emotionally,
talented, bro.
Like, he was.
He was a musician?
He was a musician.
That's
so,
awesome,
yeah.
man.
Super
And
talented.
so
Super good.
it's almost like like he lives through me.
Like
His spirit.
he was
His
actually like
spirit
low
type
key like
thing.
doing
Yeah,
shit.
yeah.
Like he was low
Yeah.
key making moves and shit back like when he was there.
Wow.
Yeah.
What
But
was
I
he
mean-
like? What he played everything, kind of like you
He
type
sang. He played keys.
thing?
Mainly, he played.
Shout out piano players, man.
Hey, yeah.
Piano players are no
That's
joke.
why I got this tattoo.
Yeah, I was looking
got
at the
this
tat.
tattoo for him.
Yo, show the fisheye out there for the
Yo,
visuals.
show that one too, bro. This is
Yeah.
sick.
Yo,
Okay,
if you're
I
not,
got
if
these.
if you're just listening to audio wise, we got visuals as well as this audio
Yeah,
section at Wheeler Visuals on YouTube
There you go.
and
But those
Nathan Wheeler Visuals on Instagram.com. But
There
anyway,
you
yeah,
go.
those tattoos are nuts. It's a piano. If you're not
it's
watching,
if you're not watching and you're
Keys.
listening, it's a piano. I got it from my pops. He played the keys. He fucking shredded.
that's sick, dude.
Yeah, he was.
R.I.P.
he was.
Love it.
Yeah,
I love the energy. I feel like I could like sit down with you and him, like right now type thing.
Oh yeah, he would talk to you all fucking night.
That's lit. That's crucial, man. Be a good person. All right,
Yeah.
Scoob, what you got?
What was the question?
What,
Give him another question because I
That
didn't.
was a
I didn't
great.
answer
Yo, dab
his
me up
last
on that
question.
one, bro. Dab me up on that one.
I got so caught up on that one because I'm so passionate about that one.
That was a great answer.
There's a
real.
lot with that one, bro.
That was beautiful. All
There's
right,
a lot with that.
all right. Here we go. What is one of your favorite? Kind of how we going back, alluding to earlier.
Yeah.
What is one of your favorite smells?
My favorite smell, honestly,
No boost. What is honestly your favorite smell?
garlic. Honestly,
Are you serious?
Yeah.
No, you're joking, right?
I love
The stuff that makes people cry.
I love smelling. No, that's
No, it's
onions, bro.
onions.
Garlics make people cry, don't they?
Yeah, it does.
I mean, when you got bad breath from eating that shit, hell yeah.
That's what I'm saying. You get bad breath. You get like the whole like.
I love,
fat,
I
like, the
love,
whole
the, I
bad-
love the smell of Italian food type shit.
Yeah.
But garlic is your main thing.
I mean, just Italian comes caught with garlic.
That's
Garlic's
interesting.
good.
That's
Garlic's
interesting.
good.
That's, I never would have thought.
Yeah.
All right, what do you get?
Or new shoe smell. Hell yeah.
New shoe smell.
New shoe smell.
Yo, you smell that?
You can smell my kicks if you want.
Are those brand new? Yo, shout
No,
out your
hell no,
kicks.
they ain't bad-
What are
they
your
ain't
what are you wearing right
I
now?
got
What do you got on?
some. They are called.
We're doing the
they-
what are you,
they
what are you wearing?
They
Yeah,
are
we
the,
want
like,
portion.
I forgot the actual name. Like they based them off of Stingray. So like the Stingray Air Max ones.
They're purple.
I got them in San Francisco. They're black.
His are
They
black.
look purple under the table.
Mine
Hell
are
yeah.
purple.
That's cool. But yeah, they're black.
Yeah,
both
both of those are purple.
Mine are purple.
Sick.
Like
But
Shout,
yeah.
shout out to the
Dude, but it's weird with these. I
Bo
got
Jacksons.
these in San Fran, and I've never seen them anywhere else. I've never seen anyone
I
else
mean,
wearing
they're
them.
legit.
I've never seen anyone else wearing them. It's crazy.
I mean, that's the fact that you're creating the wave is very important.
Very important.
All right, here's a very unique question
Let's go.
for Griffin. What book impacted you the most? Literature on art is dope.
Fuck. I got two answers.
Which
to that.
is
Can I
that?
have two answers?
Yeah, I
Fuck
mean,
it.
Scuba's got like 9 answers.
I know, bro.
The poetry book by the comedian Bo Burnham, Egghead.
Oh yeah, shout out Burnham.
Yeah,
He was a
right.
Egghead.
Go to Moji. Go to Moji. Go to Moji.
Is
For
sick.
real.
I mean,
With a
he
trophy at the
is
end.
a
Hell yeah.
fucking.
Crack this beard off.
He
He's
is
funny, man.
Like he's funny, but he's serious. He's got a lot of serious. He's got
Seems
a lot
sad.
of pain. He's got a
Yeah,
lot
bro.
of pain.
Mm-hmm.
He's got a lot of pain
Yeah,
that he's
Definitely.
laughing through.
Yeah. That's
That's
deep.
so
and you can
deep.
see it. And I
Trouble?
relate to that though.
Yeah, I feel like a lot of people do.
Like a lot of the comedy, the stupid witty shit that I say, man. It's like I'm hiding behind shit, you know. But no, but that's an amazing book. That's a poetry book, and I think a buddy of his like animated it. Like every poem like has like a on the other page has a and like some sort of drawing.
Yeah, shout out Bo Burnham.
Shout out Bo.
Yeah. You know, I'm gonna just go with that. Actually, that's my answer.
Good
Just
answer.
that one. That's
Good
it. Man.
answer.
I an old friend of mine got it for me for my birthday, and I mean that shit's amazing.
Okay. Scuba?
I don't fucking know, dog.
That's what I was saying. That's a unique question. That's why I said.
No, I just don't fucking read, bro.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, I bet.
Not a lot of people like, you know what I'm saying.
Scar Tissue was hella dope.
Anthony Kiedis.
Yeah.
That shit was super
You
dope.
need to. Everyone needs to go read that book.
All right, so the one line that sticks out to me in that, and I'm not gonna get too deep into it, but I will never forget this line. It was like, when he was having a crazy bender and he couldn't go to sleep because the birds were keeping him up chirping. I'm gonna leave it at that.
Leave it.
That line, that shit right there.
Stay up to the birds chirp.
Scar tissue.
We about to
Shit
pop on the
right
honey.
there,
It's
bro.
called us pop.
That shit right there. I'm gonna leave it at that. But yeah, that line right there. I'll never forget that line of that book.
Unreal. Okay. I think it's enough for that round of speed questions. Y'all killed it. We're going to take one more intermission break. Please just listen to the message. Please just listen. It's a little message. Stick with us for a little longer, and then we'll be
I
out
know
of
it's
your
at like
lives.
3 hours.
Yeah, it's at 2:33. I'm sorry we're in your lives so much, but hey, stick around a little more,
Thank you for listening.
and thank you. Yeah, we
Shout
really
out to
appreciate
Art.
it.
Art is dope. Shout
Art
out to
is
Nathan.
dope.
Thank you,
Art is
yo.
dope.
Thank you.
Art is
Just
dope.
appreciate everyone listening right now.
Thank you for having us, man.
Oh, of course. Thanks for coming on, Scuba, Griffin,
Yeah.
and Scuba.
Yeah.
Thank you both so much. And we'll be right back. When we come back, though, they're gonna give us a little freestyle.
Oh shit, let's go.
They're
I'm
gonna
down.
give us a little freestyle.
down,
So hang tight.
Yo, it's Scuba Gooden Jr. You're listening to Art is Dope.
Yo, this is Griffin Ireland. You're listening to Art is Dope. Make sure you tune in. Nathan Wheeler. Shout out. Art is Dope.
Yo, welcome back to Artist Dope. Right now, we got Scuba on the freestyle right now.
I haven't
Art is
heard this
dope.
beat yet, bro.
No beat heard before.
Yeah.
Scuba on the track on the freestyles. Here we go. Everything levels good. Everything good for
Yeah,
you.
we're
Alright,
straight,
alright,
bro.
here we go.
Yeah.
Scuba
Yeah.
Artist Dope. Here we go, baby.
Yeah.
Scuba and Griffin.
Yeah.
Let's go.
It's be the truth, so soothing how the game go. Heard you was tired of that same flow. Killed the whole league like the end of the Django. And yes, the skin is whiter than some cane coke. Whoa, with the Bruce Lee punch, that Luke Kane flow. And yeah, I bring the 90s back like I was rocking the Kango. Flamethrower with the pick that paints mold. Suckers came close, but now your fitness case closed, buddy. No swag, but I'm pulling patties like a Duck Funny. It's funny how I mold the verse like I'm playing with some silly buddy. No discussion when I'm thrusting. Make it rain too much, your style becomes rusty. Are they trusting? What's the fussing? They claim to be the shit while I am flushing. Spit like a gun, so what the fuck you busting? Better hope he be bluffing. For whack rappers that be stunting, married to the game, but the game I ain't cuffing, the game I ain't loving. Really, it's nothing. Your pockets on double stuffing, but I smash the mics like a packet of muffins. So what the fuck is up? You better knuckle up the way I ride on the beat, boy. Better buckle up, but it's smooth sailing when I ride. Devil trying to steal my eye, but it's been them down my GMOs and that fluoride. Wanna be great, but I'd rather be all time. Like behind these bars, like I'm doing some hard time. Wanna live free and have a home to call my own. Like I'm traveling down the same certain road all alone. But if that were reality, at least I'd have my own throne. Feel like an outcast alien, I need to phone home. Broke ass shit, but I'm going harder than a pogo. I'm hopping in the game like I'm bouncing on a pogo. And never me, never a failure to the clone flow. A wrong burgundy to all you co-hosts. Now slow-mo, throw your hands in the air and wave them like it just don't care. And if you think this kid rips and he might have a gift, then go ahead and click that like button right down there. A guaranteed fact, I'm known to bust raps. You bust, I bust back. Don't hit the Buddha, but I still get high off contact. So far back, your soul, you done lost that. Didn't read between the lines on that flake ass contract. Feel it in your stomach like a kick to the ball sack. If I ain't illin' when I'm spilling, what the fuck do you call that? I hear the crowd scream like the audience and all that.
Whoa, I be the heathen that's demonstrating and teaching the secrets of how to change their lives, whether like the 4 seasons. Believe it, bullshit and preachers and leeches with massive beauty. You usually be peeping on foreign beaches while they was looking for a miss with the kiss that resembled the taste of peaches. I was looking for a way to get my ass up off them bleachers. You 2 cents, you can keep it. I paint pics like Mona Lisa. It's so simple. I get on the mic and sizzle the ref in the game. And yeah, I call you double dribble, cause I can touch the net like throwback kid and carry kiddos. Life's throwing me all these clues, but I can't seem to solve the riddles. A monster with the fundamentals. Why you think I get going and flowing straight spazzing on instrumentals? Cause I can't get enough. I shine even with a little bit of scruff. Running by getting your bucks up, you're fucked up. If you really think that be all the life, chasing dollars and playing girls quick and you would play the fight. Gangsta rap was invented for prisons to feel quicker from you moving at night. Tell me what you 3 strikes like. Watched on the internet more than 3 white dykes. I be a rebel to it all, and this is the right strike. I might bite if my food ain't right, but slice right, precise. What's your life like? What's your hindsight, Mike? Blind by us white guys in striped ties and cubicles of the right size. The try minds convince your right side to flip and slide by. Submit to drive-bys, commit high crimes. I'm at that beat in there. Let's go.
Wow.
Boy.
Yo.
Impressive, sir.
Thank you, dog.
Like, he never heard that beat.
Hey.
Like, Griffin is my witness.
Yeah.
Hey, yeah. I did not make that beat.
I played a beat earlier.
I did not make that beat. Next time I'm coming with a beat,
Yo.
I won't let him hear it though.
Oh, that's risky because
I
these
won't
are
let
so
him hear
fucking
it, though.
different. That's risky. We should do that.
For real.
That'd be tight.
That'll be a challenge right there.
That was a nice beat. Do you like that beat? Hold on. Shout
That's
out
what I grew
to
up on type shit like boom bap, bro. Like Jay Dilla, shit like that. All
really?
that shit, yeah.
You really into Dilla?
Jay Dilla is fucking
R.I.P. Jay
God.
Dilla, man.
Yeah.
Jay Dilla is God.
I suggest everyone go look at that documentary on Netflix. What's it called? It's about MF Doom and
Oh,
I know
shit.
exactly what you're talking
yeah.
about.
I
can't
didn't
think
even
of
know it was
I can't
on
think of
there.
the name
I
of
think
it.
it's called something vinyl.
Oh,
I
I'm
think it has vinyl
I'm checking
in
that
it.
out as soon as I go home tonight.
Yeah.
Something
That's
vinyl.
sick.
I know exactly what you're talking
Oh,
about.
yeah,
I
yeah,
can't
yeah, I know
not
you're talking
about-
think
the
of
records.
the name of it.
Yeah.
Highly suggest everyone go check
Yeah,
that one
hell
out.
yeah, that's
Really good
dope.
watch on Netflix.
That's dope.
Really insightful stuff in terms of just culture and hip hop and how art is created essentially, and how other people work with other people
Yeah.
Absolutely.
and just create crazy, groundbreaking stuff that changes
it.
culture.
That's
And
dope.
You're gonna give a shout out to whoever made that. Who made that beat?
That's Be Young.
Be Young. Yep.
Beyond.
I know
Be
Young.
that young on
Yeah, I know
YouTube
Be
right
Young.
now, man.
Yeah,
go
yeah.
get everything from him. Be Young Beats at yahoo.com, Instagram.
Shout out to Scoop for killing it.
Young Beats at Be Young Beats. But yeah, shout out Scuba.
Shout out to Scoop for
Bro,
killing it.
Scoob, what the
We took a break.
Nuts.
We took a break. We went outside,
Give my
and
backstory.
he literally told me. He said, "Yo, I don't want to hear the beat. I don't want to hear the beat.
yeah,
He
facts.
said, I don't want to hear the beat
Thanks, bro.
because he'll like
You can do anything.
I'll start thinking about it too much.
Dude, that
type
was
shit.
just you were
He's
just.
like, I don't want to
going
hear
in.
it. Like I'm gonna just go.
You want to do another one?
Sure.
yeah.
All right, let's find another one here
Yeah, we can do that.
because that was nuts.
We can definitely do it again.
No, that
I
was.
wish that shit was longer for real.
I had to like adjust the thing in Logic, low key.
Shout
Actually,
out to Loki.
Don't make this one like 20 minutes long. 'Cause I don't
No,
wanna
it's
do
not.
that.
It's not. It would
No,
be
let's
like
keep it the way
20
it
minutes.
is.
Yeah, it's a 25-minute beat
I don't.
with 17
Yeah.
changes.
Too bad I don't rap.
You
Man.
gotta go at
Fuck.
least 3/4 of the way to be considered a real rapper.
Yeah,
bro.
Griffin, bring some beats next time.
Ah man,
Seriously,
I got you.
everyone tell Griffin right now to freaking bring some beats next
Somebody
time.
hit me, DM me.
Hit him in the DMs. Get some beats from
Yeah,
Griffin,
yeah,
man.
Not to get some beats from me.
DM
Nah,
me.
fuck that shit. but
Garfield
yeah,
fuck- no, don't
but
DM
do
me
that
for
shit. No,
beats.
no,
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 do
no.
that shit. Buy some beats off my bro, bro.
4 beats,
Buy some beats off my bro.
I mean, hit me up if.
but definitely hit his line.
Let me know how you sound though, because you gotta be good enough
Actually,
to
no.
rap on
Go
my shit.
go through me first.
Yeah, you gotta get through
that way I
Scuba.
can make my interest on it.
You gotta get through Scuba first.
It's a doggy dog world out there, baby.
It's just how it goes, essentially. All right, I almost had it, but then it dropped.
Damn. All right, so this is real talk. So you guys are definitely gonna see that I don't know what this beat is.
Literally.
This guy
Yeah.
never fucking freestyles, by the way.
No way.
Yeah.
This guy never freestyles. Like, he
Yeah.
doesn't, like, every now and again he'll drunk and, like, jokingly freestyle. Like, the other night, he was like, yeah,
that was
like,
fun.
I started cracking
I was
up,
like
dude,
trying to
because-
sound like riff raff
because,
type
no,
shit.
yeah, like, and like, one of the lines I, like, can remember, he was just like, at the end of this, like, these bars, he was just like, like, fuck you, you still play Pokemon Go and shit. And just
Square,
like joking around. It's all, I mean, like,
L
no, it was all
Have you ever been in a rap battle?
the whole.
I do. I wanted to do
You
that.
do well in a
I
rap
wanted to
battle.
do that shit. Like I really wanted to like look into doing that.
No cap.
I was.
You ever seen
looking
8 Mile?
into- Chill out, bro.
Chill out, bro.
Chill
Yo,
out.
you
Don't
walking,
listen to
you're
this
walking
music
home,
that's
bro.
playing.
You're
Don't
walking
listen to
home,
this.
bro. I'm just gonna keep talking to it.
Have you ever seen 8 Mile? You ever seen that movie?
What?
I had to sneak that. I think I rented
Yo,
that.
hey,
somehow
shouts out to our homie right here, floating in the air.
Have you seen
Shouts
those
out to
moth
him.
memes? There's a moth.
Oh,
running around.
God,
Dude, my homie
with
started
Thomas
that
Edison.
shit, bro. My homie's the one who started that shit. The moss with like the EDM scene and shit.
Dude, I'm a meme.
Yo, shouts out
queen.
to Sour
Whoever
Waves on
does that
Instagram.
is hilarious.
Sour Waves on Instagram. Shouts out to him.
Don't kill that moth. Just let it chill
No,
out.
he's homie.
All right, cool.
I wish I could catch him.
Yeah, what do you think his name is? His name is Moth here.
Behemoth.
Oh, we got both Beths. We
Be-
got BES.
Behemoth,
We got
because
Beth.
if you mispronounce it, it's like Behemoth.
So let's start with a B. So it's gonna start with the letter B, right?
Yeah,
Ooh.
Behemoth. So Behemoth.
Yeah. I dig it.
Behemoth.
Yeah.
I don't know.
No
That's
doubt.
a good name.
No
It's
doubt.
gotta be. Is that the name now? All right. Hold on.
Behemoth.
This is taking longer than I thought. I'm saying.
You good? I'm chilling.
You got anything else to shout out? You wanna
Shouts
anyone?
out to
We got-
anybody who makes it through this whole interview.
Yeah.
And the way I'll know that if you mention this part where I'm shouting out anybody who made it through the whole interview.
Send us either
I'll give
of
you a
us.
shirt or
Send
something.
send
Yeah,
any of us.
like,
Send
real
any of
talk.
us. If you're still listening and you
So
didn't,
like
you
shouts out,
didn't
so
fast forward,
automatically shouts out mom.
send any of us
Thanks, Mom.
and say
And
that
Myra.
bring
Myra.
up this part.
Myrna.
Bring
Myrna.
up this
Like,
part
really?
and we'll know it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We'll know that
that's
you made
facts
it.
though. I'm trying to make some shirts.
Hey, the red light is blinking. Should we be concerned about that?
All right, let's wrap it up in terms of visuals, but let's keep going in audio.
All right, sounds good. to
All
me.
right, so if you want to keep on listening and hear, you got to go exclusive. If you want to hear the exclusive freestyle from Scuba,
Yes, sir.
you got to listen to it on the podcast. And the podcast is Art is Dope. Anywhere. Just type in Art is Dope on
Art
any
is
podcast.
Dope.
Spotify is usually the plug. Spotify is number one, but
Yeah.
iTunes
Shout
works
out.
as well.
Shout out to Art is Dope.
But this
Art is
the
Nathan Wheeler.
here we go. Thanks guys. Thanks for coming on. I appreciate
Alright, let's
Scuba and
do this. I hope I
Griffin.
don't fuck this up.
Here we go. Later.
Art is dope. Like, really dope.